Fuck!
You do it every time.
I do it every time. Sorry, audio listeners.
It's fine.
Welcome, everybody, to Kicking with the Compas. Shout out to Joe Gira, 1991. We know that the 90s babies are the best because donated 5 subs before we even started the show. Welcome, everybody,
Much appreciated.
to Kicking with the Compas. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, a.k.a. The Mexcellence. You can follow me at The Mexcellence on all forms of social media. Why aren't you doing so? And joining me on the other side,
Jesus.
we have, join up there.
It's Tommy. How's it going?
Tommy McGrew, everybody. And then on the other side, we have.
JJ.
Oh, it's the JJ. Yeah, Joe Jira's in the chat. Hey, everybody. Thank you for your generosity. It means a lot to us. It's a slow week this week. Not too many. Actually,
Yeah.
I appreciate the quiet a little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's been a bit go.
I mean, it's still shit happening. You just...
Of course. Of course shit's happening.
I guess
By the
just
way,
no bombast with it.
no bombast, no any
What's
violence.
up, JoJo? Huh?
I was like, any violence?
It's always violence. Just the heat in Europe, that's pretty fucking violent.
Oh,
It's
yeah, people are...
like actually killing people.
Yeah, stop messing with the Europeans. They don't have air conditioning.
They do not.
That's the difference. It's like us Texans, we're over here. Oh, fuck, did I just call myself a Texan?
You are a
Fucking
Texan.
A.
Legally,
Here in
you are.
Texas, our heat is hot, but we have air conditioning, right?
The heat is hot.
Oh, the heat
yeah.
is hot. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, well, plus, we're kind of used to it here.
Right.
Not to the degree it is now, but I mean, we're more built for it than Europeans,
Right. Well, the things we have, like I said,
who have houses built to keep heat in, which does not help.
it doesn't help. Right. And so, because they live in like a winter wonderland most of the time, it's always cold and dreary and rainy. We always make fun of jolly old London for being such.
Sure.
And yeah, now they're on fire.
Literally. All of Europe, really.
And we're making fun of them because it's hot.
I'm not making fun of them.
Oh,
It's
the people
terrible
are. There's
there.
the people are, yeah. There's
Oh,
people out
yeah,
there like,
okay.
you limey bastards don't know
No,
what hot
don't
is.
do that. They're not built for that.
Some sort of Celsius, I'm not sure how they do it
Oh,
over there.
no.
It's very aggressive. I'm trying to actually pull
40
up y'all's
Celsius.
birthday cake because we had your guys' birthday this weekend. Your birthday's tomorrow, right?
No, it's not.
You and Mark, you and
I don't
what's his
have
name?
a birthday.
Huh?
There's no birthday.
Yeah, there is.
He was not born.
You were not born?
Wasn't born.
How does that explain your mom, who you love so very, very much?
I was adopted. The stork. That's a real thing, right?
I love how I can airdrop this to you, but not my computer that's 2 feet in front of me. There we go. No, it was your guys' birthday. You and Marco celebrating.
We did, yeah.
And it was a fun time, but no, I got some video that I took of just Marcos blowing out the candles, all happy and shit.
Yeah, people tried to drag me into that shit.
It's
Don't
your
drag me
fucking
into
birthday. It's
that.
the same day. We went out that night as well
Yeah.
and had a
did
good
Dealing with
time.
stuff. Yeah, why weren't you there?
I fell asleep.
Okay, that's a good excuse. I was like, what excuse do you have,
Yeah, 'cause
Jay?
I mean,
No, sleep is important.
I didn't play board games, but Marcos had board games. I was
And
too
we
far on the
did
edge of
board
the table.
games. It was, I mean, you did play, just no one heard you.
No one heard me, and the thing was that I get real competitive with board games. And so we were playing Super Fight. Super Fight is a game where you're supposed to argue, and I was getting a little mean. I felt it brimming in me.
Yeah.
I think I said everyone on the table is objectively dumb, and I stand by
You
that.
did. You did.
I
say
did.
There was a lot of people at that table.
There was a lot of people at that table that I just decided to be like, you know what? I don't care.
Right.
I don't care if I lose all of these friends because they believed it was like
Oh, shut up,
Super
Key. You live
Mario?
in Boston.
It's too damn hot. Hello, Tishba. I've been waiting for getting busy. Been busy getting ready for my vacation trip. So, Jerry, you can't be giving all this money away before your vacation trip, but I appreciate it.
I do.
It is
we
much
all
appreciated.
appreciate it.
It is too damn hot. Yeah, you live in Boston, you weirdo.
Well, he lived in a hot climate before.
Florida.
Probably hotter than, yeah.
Florida.
It's a different kind of heat, but yeah, it's hot there too, I hear.
But yeah, look at
People do
everybody-
crazy shit,
But
so
look at
clearly.
Marcos got his cupcakes. It's the first time he got cupcakes in, he said like 10 years. He didn't
Yeah.
didn't get no birthday, nothing. And there you are, Tommy.
I didn't want to be there.
You don't want to be there, just enjoying cake and whatnot, and it's just a good time for everybody. You're
was
so
nice.
happy blowing others. There's you blowing out half your candles and stuff. It's a good time for everybody.
Yeah.
But happy birthday.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't like that.
What?
I don't like birthdays and
Why
birthday
not?
presents. Because I'm like Vince Staples. I believe in Vince Staples' logic of gifts.
What is Vince Staples' logic of gifts?
It's that people give gifts for themselves, not for the people they're giving the gift to.
Everybody does everything for themselves. Actually, I got
That's why I don't like physical gifts. I like sentiment. I like, Gestures.
You want to know something very interesting?
Yeah.
One of the many girls that has broken my heart in life. She gave me some good advice.
What was that?
This is actually, hold on. I lost the cap on the ground. I was trying to tidy. It's good advice for...
It's behind your wheel.
Thank you. It was going to bother me. Oh, it's... Nope.
There you go.
Water cap. Audio listeners, I bet you love that. But the advice I got, or rather the kind of the thought process I got, and this is for all you... I can't say the word simp, so I'm not going to. Okay. But let's just say the open-hearted, the ones that people that just feel so much about who they care about.
Okay.
And I was complimenting her. Yeah, you look cute and you're smart and all this and that. And she goes, "Oh, that's all good, fine and good and all, but most people just compliment for themselves." Compliment for themselves. And think about anytime you've given a compliment.
I don't know about that one.
Well, think about you've given a compliment.
It's to get
how
something
rare
out
it
of
is.
it. Huh? Is that what she means?
Say it again?
You're doing it to get something out of it?
Right.
Okay.
And you think about
in that case, yeah, that's probably
And you think
true.
about it, most men are wired that way as a basis, where it's like, oh, you compliment a girl
excuses?
to get something. Yeah? Huh?
Are you making excuses?
No.
Okay.
I guess maybe it's not an excuse because, I mean, I know that was wired that way, where you talk to a girl and you give her a compliment and it's like, oh, I'm going to get something out of it, or she's going to give me attention, or she's going to give me her eyes at me.
Kind of any interaction?
Right, but there's a way also to approach it where you don't do it that way, where it is genuine and just as is. And when you do it like that, that's a little harder. That's a little more nuanced, right?
It's hard to sell that.
It's hard to. This is the thing, you're not trying to sell when you really are doing it from a place of
and
organic.
that's why it will come off as not authentic.
Right, because if you're just like, oh, you could look nice in that dress, and you like feel like a fucking mongrel when you say it like that. But if you give a genuine compliment, like, oh, I like the frills on your dress, or I like the pattern, or something, and
That dress has pockets.
The dress has pockets. Right, if you notice his pockets, you'd be like, congratulations on the big pockets in that dress. Oh, there was one TikTok where a girl was like, ooh, look at this flowy dress. It's pants! And she split her legs, and it was just flowy pants.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I just remembered that when you said that, like, when it comes to gifts, like, people give gifts for themselves because they want to feel what they want to feel good about doing something and giving something for you or getting something for you correctly.
I collect favors.
What are you, a mafia boss?
I didn't realize how mafia that sounded until after I said it, but yeah.
Jesus Christ. I collect
Some
favors.
Godfather.
That's how you open a movie. That's how you open a mob movie.
Right?
It's literally the opening of
Right.
The Godfather. One of these days, and that day may never come, I'm going to call upon you to do a service for me.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, hey, check this out. Hello, everyone. This is Ricardo Gavidia. Last episode, reporting post-op. Could be doing better, but I am all right.
Okay.
Good thing we don't have to do a memorial surgery.
That's a great thing.
Stream for you, Ricardo. Glad you're
Good
on
job,
the mend.
Ricardo. I was happy to see that.
Also, Joe Gira, don't worry about my money, Sam. I'm wealthy. I just don't like bragging. Well, in that case, the Excellence needs a producer. We want to be a producer. Isn't that what Christmas is supposed to be about?
You'll prepare a PowerPoint for him.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
TJ's got
an
it. TJ's had a
investor, yeah.
PowerPoint for you guys to watch.
I like how we just made Joe Gira an investor.
Yep. You can't say I'm wealthy. I don't like bragging. Okay. People who are wealthy that don't need to brag.
You got a laser pointer?
Can give me money.
Yeah. You got a laser pointer and a dry erase board?
I got a dry erase board. I can go bring it out.
We'll sell you, Joe Gira.
Exactly. Actually,
welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. You're going to be introduced into our group chat. Yeah. Key, you are leaving because all you do is
effective
post
immediately.
Weird things.
No, he doesn't.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to be proud of this. You guys haven't seen this too. I know we're rambling. We have one topic today. Yeah, unless you put something in the chat that you want us to talk about. We are an open book.
Let's do a user's choice here.
Exactly. It's so like I said. I
like that.
Not too exciting week. Quite frankly, we need it.
Not in our lives.
We need the quiet.
In the world, again, it is on fire. So
it is on fire, and I don't want to talk about it.
Democracy is still dying, and women's rights are as well. But so we still have all that.
We fight every day. I don't need to talk about it during my recreation podcast time.
This is, I guess, the lunch break from all of that.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to. You can find it, and everyone knows our stance on it. Global warming's real. Women should have abortions when and whenever they want, as accessibly and safely as they want. Global warming's real again.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
No, we got time. It's just the big corporations.
They're not going to do it.
Tell the task because
Joe Manchin killed it.
Paper straws. Fuck Joe Manchin. And it was a cinema, Christian cinema. Fuck her too.
You said hating Christian cinema?
No, Christian cinema.
Oh yeah.
The other of the dynamic awful duo blocking all the bullshit.
Yeah. They're terrible people.
Yeah, and so the point is, hey, here's my spreadsheet. I'm not going to share the big numbers, but check this out, fellas. You guys haven't seen these. So Podcraft, or I mean, we're here because the month just started. So we've only had 3 plays today.
Right.
So
I'd say it's a hell of a nosedive.
So this nosedive here. So this is April through May, 4,000 plays. And then I took a week off there, so it went down a little bit. And with TikTok and everybody, oh, whoops, I guess you can see the rest of the numbers. 5,696, the highest number by a lot.
And then they fell off a
cliff. Then I told Tommy to skip part 1 through 3 of JoJo, and
it just everyone said, "Fuck right off."
Yeah.
Somebody's watching our old episodes. Fantastic Voyage, weirdo. Who's watching our old episode? That's pre you guys. The Fantastic Voyage episode that they're listening to because it shows.
Never heard it a day in my life.
That's because you're not deep excellence, man.
I'm not.
You're
I
not
just
deep
came on board. Hey, all right.
What they do?
My water.
Drink your water, Tommy.
Oh,
Your
I
Ted
sure
Cruz
will.
wants gay marriage to go back to
If we talk about Ted Cruz, I will lose my fucking mind.
Oh yeah, I know.
I can't today.
We're
I can't
avoiding
today.
rage topics today. Tommy's heart and probably my heart can't take it.
Not when it comes
But
to
no, I literally talk about Ted Cruz all day at my job, and we fuck with him all the time. It's kind of great, honestly.
Teddy Putty Face.
Oh, my job literally, we fuck with Ted Cruz on a daily basis.
Yeah, he deserves it.
do you leave like flaming bags of dog shit in front of his office? Or
So
People have to be doing that, right?
Oh,
it has to be a
Ted Cruz
perpetual
is
problem.
an awful,
for
awful
Ted
piece of
Cruz.
shit, dude.
Oh, he really is.
Like every policy he has.
With
it'd be
the
one
face
thing,
to match the inside.
it'd be one thing if he was just an ugly, weird guy.
Yeah.
But his policies are also terrible
That's
and
what
evil.
I'm saying.
It's so
ugly on the inside and out, and even Republicans hate him. That takes a lot. I'm pretty sure
his
his
daughters hate him.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure his family hates him also.
Dude, his daughter, one of his daughters is
family,
LGBTQ.
yeah, I know. The family dog hates him.
Family dog got abandoned during the snowstorm. That rat fuck.
Oh,
Look,
did he really?
Dude, did you not know that?
I didn't know that part.
Okay, look it. Ted Cruz, we're gonna do fuck it.
Fuck.
It's easy. This is punching bag deluxe time.
I know.
So, Ted Cruz, awful senator from Texas. Anything
Fucking despicable.
Look, I don't like dogs. You know that. I like dogs.
You know.
I pet TJ's dog.
No, you didn't.
We were hanging out. Yeah, you did. We were.
I asked it was my request for the dog to come out and mingle. Mingle, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that dog. I've offered money for the dog many times, and TJ refused.
You have offered $800 cash,
$800 cash
to
for
TJ
this
to
dog.
steal his dog.
Yeah, well, not steal. I'd be paying for the dog.
Right.
I love that dog. It's a great dog.
So
But yeah,
I was petting that dog. So I realized
I didn't see that
love
part.
dogs.
Right, but you're not Ted Cruz.
But I'm not Ted Cruz. So check this out. So during the big freeze last year,
Yeah.
seems like longer ago.
the winter equivalent of what we're going through now.
The winter equivalent where our power was out. Mine was at least 4 days, 4 or
Yours
5 days of
lasted a
no
little
power.
while.
And no water running or clean water running.
Nope.
Gas. I was at Marcus's
Had to
place.
melt snow.
Had to melt snow for water and boil it and all that stuff. Crazy state of affairs. We all remember that Ted Cruz abandoned the state
Yes.
for Cancun, Mexico.
Sunny Cancun.
Sunny Cancun. But what people tend to forget, and you didn't know apparently, Ted Cruz abandons millions of freezing Texans and his poodle Snowflake. And there's a
That's an
sad
appropriate
photo.
name.
And there's a sad photo of the dog. Did
What do
you
you mean in
realize
the window? Not a sad window photo. Oh dear Lord! Come on, man. Fuck that guy,
Dude.
God, he sucks.
I think the
Ted
dog
Cruz
just wanted to be among its people.
Yeah, it's Snowflake.
His name is Snowflake, the dog. Left.
We would've
He left his
rescued
constituents. He left his dog.
Did he leave his daughters? Because I'm pretty sure he would have.
He left his daughters in Mexico.
He blamed it on the dog.
He blamed it on the daughters.
God damn.
So he goes, "Oh, my daughters wanted to get away.
so
They wanted to go
nobody-
on vacation, so I wanted to escort them." And then they're like, "Wait, Ted Cruz is fucking leaving," and then he had to fly himself back and do work, kind of, because he goes, "I was gonna escort my daughters. It's my daughters who wanted to go on vacation right now."
No one comes out unscathed when they are associated with Ted Cruz. He will.
He's the worst.
He will fuck. He's Fredo.
He's Fredo,
He's fucking Fredo.
but somehow worse.
Far worse than Fredo.
Like
He's a mixture of Fredo and Tom Green's character in Freddy Got Fingered.
oh my
Somehow.
god.
Somehow. The
That is-
combination of both of those awful people.
As the chat saying, that sounds horrible. Fuck Ted Cruz. I love to watch older episodes on the archive. Oh no, it's gone forever. I'm never gonna see it ever. Was it the man would leave his granny in a fire? Jesus.
Oh, he
Was
absolutely
that Lucky
would.
Godhand? First time chatter. Welcome to the show, Lucky Godhand.
Oh, yeah, he did let Trump call his wife ugly.
Yep. Let his wife be
And
called
completely kissed ass the next.
ugly. Bend the knee, if you will.
Oh, absolutely.
So
I know you wanted to say something else.
oh no, I once again I work in a field.
No, that's true.
So I can't say all the things, but I can say all the things I'd probably say there. And it's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit.
I mean, you just can't say it enough.
You can. You could say it enough. I'm going to try to find the limit.
You could say it forever and it's still not
I'm going
enough.
to try to find the limit. So I'm gonna
It's hard to find a limit.
No, but I'm going to keep saying it is what I'm
cruises.
saying. I will find the limit.
Someone will just make a shirt with it like 1,000,000 times.
Just as a texture.
Yeah.
But, oh no, Snow. Just realized the snowflake remind me of the little puppy from
Silence of the
Silence
Lambs.
of the Lambs.
Hey,
Puts the lotion on the skin.
the puppy was living the best life of anyone in that movie.
Oh my god, that's so fucking awful. My god, the world is going crazy. What's up? What do you see in the
They're
chat?
just talking about Ted Cruz.
Oh, fuck Ted Cruz. He's scum. Oh, and Jay Taylor says I watch old episodes. People are going back and watching the Excellence Archive. Actually,
That's fun.
now
It's a lot of shit.
I can bring it up though. I
What?
did find my old YouTube account.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about Excellence
I saw you
Archive.
As a teenager? Were you a teenager?
I realized. So
You
let
didn't
me
have facial hair. It
find
was weird as shit.
I didn't have facial hair, and I'm not showing the videos for the simple fact that I would just die of embarrassment without vetting them first.
You look like your head looked like if a pebble had a face.
Like, I just heard what you said. Fuck you. I'm over here like looking at my history, like things I had watched.
Yeah.
It's like a time capsule I'm looking at right now.
It's weird.
So I found my YouTube channel from when I was in high school, and it's got videos as far back. So if you want to talk about YouTube originals, my first original upload was a anime music video of Street Fighter.
Okay.
Checks out with a Linkin Park. Technically, it was Linkin Park and the Executioners.
Good Lord.
If you remember that,
Yeah, I remember that.
project. A Happy Feet video, and then a couple of the animations I created that I've shown. But and then there's like video of me and my friends fighting in high school, which I think is actually might be interesting for the children to watch because TikTok people are getting real interested in like throwback videos. Well, this is what high school looked like in
everything
2006. These are my friends, and they're just beating each other up.
All right.
That's my friend James. That's Corbin. I've known Corbin most of my life. I don't know where he's at now, but everybody. It's just that's what high school was like. And I found the archive and I've cracked it open. And so now I might, with a paywall, show some of my original videos. There's not that many. There's like 10.
Okay.
But
I wouldn't pay for it, but I hope people
would.
do.
There's people out there.
Okay.
God, this is so awful. I hate all of
Sammy
this.
is 42 years old.
But yeah, my first October 3rd, 2006. October 3rd. Find me a YouTuber that's been around that long.
Philip
and they're
DeFranco.
probably so much more famous and popular
Philip
than I am.
DeFranco. He's
I
been
know.
around about that long.
I know. My thing was
Boogie?
that... Huh?
Boogie?
J Boogie or...
Boogie 2988.
Boogie 298? Let me see if I can look this up.
I don't know how old his channel is, but he's been there a while.
Like how you're comparing yourself to successful YouTubers.
Oh, I don't want the oldest YouTubers, you fuck man. I want the oldest channels. First ever YouTube videos. I don't want the 10. God damn, this is such an awful twist of events. God, we've been only going on 25 minutes. Oldest running channels. There we go. So let's see here. One of the longest running channels that still posts old songs. I don't know if this counts since Philliard is a famous singer, but joined 52306. So that's a musician that's still making content.
Okay.
Chad Wild Clay joined in March of 2006. Philip DeFranco, September of 06. I was a month after DeFranco.
So you didn't make the list.
I mean, I'm still active.
I think you can technically make it.
I think.
Completely revamp that page. And
Like,
make it.
you just bring it back, like, wipe all my old shit, and just switch
Keep
the
the old
Mixlins
shit
over that
on there
one.
if you want
How many
to.
subs did I have on that old one? Because I had views that had 200,000 views.
You just need it for the since 2006.
No shit, huh? I should move everything over. Hold on. Does it have that? I wonder. Let me go to the page. Here's my channel. Your channel. It doesn't say. It doesn't even say. It's like so old. I didn't use a Gmail email to make this. This was pre-conversion. They did the conversion in like 09.
Mm-hmm.
That's how long I've had this account. It doesn't say. I only have 111 subscribers. That's the downside.
I didn't say get rid of ours. Just
I'm gonna find all of those
Make this
subscribers,
like
see if they're active.
like you know how people on Instagram and Twitter have the backup account. Let that be the
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
You know about the backup account, Sammy.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna find.
You know about it.
I'm gonna find. Wait, what do you mean, Tommy?
What?
The backup. What?
I
don't know anything about what you're talking about.
About backup accounts.
Are you some kind of weird sex pervert?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh. On YouTube?
Well, no, not YouTube.
Oh. I
was talking more Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to make a fake Twitter account, and then I kept adding my friends, and I was like, oh, that just gives it away.
Stop adding. That's the point of those. Just, you know.
I don't have the guts to make like
Twitter
a fake
can be
Instagram.
Just straight up sex Instagram, really.
Do you...
You got to have one of those.
Do you have a sex Instagram?
No. Well, you can't do anything on Instagram. Like
I've seen full
You can
blown.
get banned.
Huh? Yeah, there you go. You can't get banned on
I've
Instagram.
seen full blown pornography
Oh no,
on
you can look
Twitter
at my
by
Instagram
accident.
friends. Like, there you go.
Oh
But
yeah, no, Twitter doesn't care.
Twitter doesn't
give
care.
a flying fuck.
I was surprised how little Twitter didn't care. I was
But the
like,
people do get banned from Twitter, shockingly. And
shockingly enough, man.
you have your not safe for works and your second accounts.
Everything, if my pages get hacked, everything is gonna be on there. It's like, what was he looking up at 2 a.m? Ugh.
Yeah.
Why this string of words at once in a row? Fuck
Ted
it.
Cruz also got busted on Twitter looking at porn. Remember?
Ted Cruz got busted at looking at porn on 9/11.
God damn it! Everything's so much worse with Ted Cruz. It
Or was
really
it the-
sums him up perfectly.
Was it the day after 9/11?
Good God Almighty!
It was real close. Hold
what
on.
the fuck, dude?
Ted Cruz finds or watches porn. He tweeted it or he liked it from the official account.
Oh my God! This fucking guy. Man.
He got caught posting horny on Maine.
Yeah. Well, no, the Pope did. Did you see that one?
Which one? The new one?
official Pope in Twitter got in trouble. In trouble. It's the Pope. You can't get the Pope in trouble for liking a big booty Latina video.
I think that's more respect for him.
Hold on. There it is. Ted Cruz, my young daughters and sons follow you for your good, wholesome content. Can you please explain this? It was... Oh, I can't see it, but yeah,
No, Jay
it was...
Taylor, I was in this life.
Yeah, it was... September 12th. It was the day after September 11th. That's what it was.
Still bad.
The offensive tweet
Like
posted
the
on Ted
official,
Cruz.
like the day of,
I think... Oh, I don't know. I
or
can't
just like
find
the
the tweet.
anniversary. Either way, it's not.
But yeah,
it's
it was
bad
like a
thing.
MILF voyeur porn.
That sounds about right.
It's like a 3... I don't know.
3
I
hours?
may or
Oh, I
may-
thought you were about to say 3 hours.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, Ted Cruz... Yeah, is the one trending topic on 9/11 for liking porn on Twitter. Good God.
Jeez.
And then what was the other thing? Pope, Twitter, like. That one was even funnier because it was a Brazilian model with just like ton of. No, this is the second one, but age restricted. God dang it! I don't log into any of this shit. But Pope Francis under fire again for liking racy tweet. No, yeah, because this is the second one.
He's the most metal pope there ever was.
I have seen this actually. I remember this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's the original one. It was like a schoolgirl,
Yeah, I remember
like
that.
bullshit, and everyone's like, "Oh no, the Pope liked porn." And I guess there was a second one with this full frontal.
I didn't know about the second one. I knew about that one.
There's the Pope caught in 4K again. Franciscus in 2000. Look at man. Look at.
That's pretty great.
I like this Pope. This Pope is actually
like
pretty
him. He's
progressive. He's
okay.
Jesuit, so he's like.
About as okay as a pope can be, I
Right.
suppose.
Well, he's like, gay people are all right. I'll let God figure it out. Like, he's kind of that way. The other
That's as good as you're probably going to get from
the other
Pope
Cardinals
these
aren't as
days,
down with
unfortunately.
him. They don't really like him that much because he is kind of progressive that way.
Right.
He did say littering is a sin, which is fucking great.
That's a good thing.
No, before it was just kind of like, whatever. But now it's like, oh, you got minus Jesus
At least
points.
you got the Catholics picking up after themselves.
Exactly. Nobody listens to the Pope, really.
Oh, well.
He's too busy liking porn. But then again, that makes him more relatable to me because I'm
That's
like,
what I'm about to say.
he's
Like,
got pretty good taste. He's 2 for 2.
has he been to Brazil lately?
He is.
Maybe he'll make it when I make it there.
He tours the world. I'm pretty sure he's been to.
But lately, though,
Brazilians-
how often?
Brazilians love Jesus, man.
They have a big-ass
the biggest
statue.
They have the biggest statue.
Yeah.
Come,
That's
the
what.
thick Latinas.
I was about to say I want to go to Brazil. For the statue.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, you and your Christ the Redeemer statue photo that you want so desperately.
I have to get the perfect photo, so if that means I have to stay there for 3 years, So be it.
Had to wait for the perfect day.
The perfect day.
When the sunlight hits it just right.
The golden. I only have an hour every day, JJ, for the perfect
It's a long
photo.
walk.
It's a
How can I
long walk.
possibly make it if I start
What
at 4
angle?
p.m.?
What angle am I gonna? This takes time.
Golden hour at 4 p.m. It's
And if-
hard
yeah.
to wake up at 4 p.m.
And if
get
I
ready.
just so happen to meet one of the ladies that you just described, so be it.
Some devout Catholic woman.
Yeah, a good devout.
praising the Christ the Redeemer statue.
Yeah.
And Tommy just picks her up casually
Well,
with his
no.
English.
Like, well, maybe that'll work.
Not like physically lift her
Yeah, I was
up.
about to say, like, what? She's
She's like-
praying. Leave her alone.
Tommy, what are you doing? What did he say?
I've been learning Portuguese since I was 13. I
Bom
stopped
dia.
for a while. I don't know that much.
Means good day.
For the reason to go to Brazil.
I
It
wanted
really
to go
has been a
since
dream
I
of
was-
yours.
It's been a dream since I was 13.
Let me see. I want to read some of these comments real quick. They scroll.
So
They're
basically-
scrolling too fast. Apparently, Tommy was a porn star in a past life.
And
I don't know where
and I
that's
said,
come from.
No, this life.
Maybe. Let's see. I'm also Catholic. I respect a pope who enjoys a
still a
nice
dream.
booty. Also, an anonymous gifter is gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the Mexican community, which means Heavy Metal Heavy Metal Thug, and Ghost Giovanni. Tier 1 sub. Everyone's got one now.
Oh, nice.
Everyone's getting subs today.
I love it.
Oh, but yeah, Ted Cruz left behind.
Thank you,
Snowflake
anonymous
Dog.
benefactor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the guy who's rich? Oh, good job, guy who's rich. Let's see here. You can't
love
find it anymore because that was my first channel that was shut down. It was a short film with Optimus Prime and Megatron fighting Godzilla. That's pretty fucking cool.
God, I would have loved to have had that as a kid.
How old is Sammy? Oh, I'm 31. Just to be clear.
I thought you were 42.
Why 42? People think you're 42. They think
know.
you're Gen X.
It's called hard living. Yeah.
It's only because I drink and smoke heavily.
JJ, yeah, what was it? JJ?
Just terrible life.
Just a terrible life. Just a history of it.
That'll do it, yeah.
And then JJ is like 39 years old, but looks 24. And it's really not fair.
No, JJ, how old are you, JJ?
34? 35?
34.
34.
Okay. I'm still the oldest, damn it.
That's not going to change. You're not going to stop. JJ's up. I'm 39. Sorry.
I was hoping for it, you know.
Unless we got snapped or something.
God.
TJ's still in his fucking 20s. Fuck
I know,
him.
that's terrible. I'm like the old guy hanging out with the kids in the Letterman's jacket. That's what I feel like.
I mean, by our age difference, yes. You are graduated from high school
How do
by
you
the time
do,
I'm
fellow
in there.
kids?
Exactly.
You're how old? You're 32.
31.
So yeah, no.
You graduated.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm a
would've-
freshman,
that's
and you
true.
graduated, and you're hanging out with all the sophomore cheerleaders.
Well,
Say, hey, babe, you want to ride during lunch?
in my Mustang
And your
convertible.
Mustang convertible from '92. They didn't make them that year.
Somehow I have blonde hair. JJ, like, no, I'm hanging out with JJ then. 2-year difference.
Well, Marcos is also elderly. He's 33, 34 now.
Yeah.
Is he 34?
30.
now?
We just had.
Oh, thank
34.
God.
Yeah. So yeah.
Jesus.
All you guys are elderly. Me and TJ are actually. I'm over 30. TJ's just super young.
Oh,
compared
Jordan's
to us.
about our age. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
No, TJ's.
Yeah,
the
no,
youngest.
but like TJ don't count. He's in his 20s. What does he know?
It means he's the youngest. Do you not know how numbers work?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Good old Fresno education.
Good old Fresno Unified School District fuzzed.
Everyone
I
thought I
thought
was
JJ
in
was
my
28. Tommy's hair.
Fuck
turning
you,
gray.
Elijah. You saw that up close in person.
Is
Can
that
they
what he
see
said?
that on the thing?
Tommy's hair turning gray. Tell me about Prohibition Pops. dude,
Fuck you, Key.
better not start calling you Pops. That would be.
I don't know if anyone's familiar with Letterkenny. this show.
I know of it.
Key is Shorzy. I'm just going to.
I'm gonna look up. Shorzy. Yeah, I know
Shorzy is
TJ
a
is
great
like
character.
28. I thought JJ was 28. Yeah, everyone. This the fountain of youth is the hair. The thing
JJ
is,
has a mature aura,
right.
you know?
Right.
So,
You
yeah,
know
I
he's
thought he was
not
in his
young.
30s. Yeah.
You know he's not young in the sense like a spry 20-year-old idiot.
No.
But
He's
way
lived
better
and
than
done
I
that
do
already.
for 34. 34, 35.
You?
34.
34. Me,
Oh.
I look young and hip with the snapback, but because when I don't shave my head, I look elderly. I look
the
like
exact
I look
same
rough.
with or without
I
that.
look rough.
Stop
No,
crinkling up your forehead.
I
Get
look
some
rough.
Botox.
I'm not gonna get Botox. I look rough though. I look like my bald spot and shit.
No
shows.
one's aging good these days.
I am.
COVID.
No one has just like bottles of the Fountain of Youth water in their fridge like JJ. He went to El
Shut
Dorado.
the fuck up, Elijah. Sammy's ready to retire. Fuck you, Elijah. Not all of us can be fucking I love Elijah. By the way, he wants to
26?
talk shit. Let's talk shit about Elijah. He wants to talk shit. That's two. That's 2 for 2.
Elijah?
He said, "Call you pops" or something, or he said, "You got gray hair."
Which
He says,
is
"I'm
true.
about to retire."
Right.
Motherfucker, the most handsome dude I've ever seen in my life.
It's gonna go away.
I still can't pull. Still can't talk to girls.
Oh.
There'd be a different girl every night, different city if I look like that motherfucker. And he's over here like, I went out with him.
Yeah,
and he'll
not that
he'll
guy.
decline this, saying,
I
don't
thought
want
he
anything.
talks and mingles, right?
Well, he did something last time he was here, but the time before that,
So this is new. The
well,
talking
the
and
time
mingling.
before that, we
Yeah.
went out with Julian, and I was in my party mode.
Mm-hmm.
That was where I left you guys at the bar. I was like, I'm going out, fuck y'all, and I went out with them, and I'm like, you guys are the young guys. I'll follow your lead. I'll wing for what. I'll get you guys whatever you want. It's him and Julian Green.
Okay.
Julian Green don't drink, and so he's out there just awkward. And Elijah's having a good time. I'm having a good time. But I'm like, Elijah, go talk to girls, man. And he's like, I'm looking, I'm waiting, I'm looking. I'm looking and waiting. It's 2:00 in the fucking morning.
He's
He's
too
too busy
nice of a
looking and
guy.
waiting. I know. Fuck you, Elijah. How you gonna?
He should be the.
Sammy doesn't understand. I understand scouting things out, but he knows exactly what I'm talking about because I called him on the shit in front
He
of him.
said that to multiple people. I'm sure it's an
Yeah.
excuse.
I was scouting.
Yeah, no,
Plus, I was
just-
frat white boy central, motherfucker.
That's the best place for you to be.
That's-
You stand out.
You stand out, and motherfucker, you're a handsome fucking
It's
dude.
not gonna last
Who's
forever,
shredded.
Elijah.
You don't need to scout. He literally
Just talk.
dude. Back in my day,
Just
like
talk,
my,
man.
my friends on the football team, all of them were shredded, like Elijah was. We had a good weightlifting program, which
Okay.
I didn't participate in, which is why I look like this. And they all had like the fucking Usher V, like whatever that D'Angelo muscle, like they all had that.
Cum gutters?
That's exactly what I didn't want to say it, but that's what
Is
it's
that what
called.
those are called?
That's what it's called.
How does that? I'm
Because it's it's the creases that channels things downward, I
Right, yeah.
suppose, like a gutter.
I guess. I guess.
Do you not know how numbers and gutters work?
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
so all those guys, all they had to do was just show up, and girls would just throw them. Elijah's the same fucking dude, and he's over here thinking. Stop thinking, motherfucker! I have to think. I have to be funny. I'm ugly and fat.
You're gonna
Actually, no, I'm not ugly.
He's
I am
out
fat.
thinking himself, which a lot of young guys do. But you're too old for that shit, Elijah.
Yeah, he's like-
now you're too old for that shit.
Scouting should be a quick read, and you're fucking locked in. That's the thing. A professional person who goes out can scan a room in under 10
Know
seconds
who
and
you want
realize
to talk to, who you want to get to know.
who you want to talk to, who you want to get to know the groups. I'm a more of like, I find out which
Groups are always the best, yeah.
and then you find the dynamics within the group, and that usually takes
it's
about
fun.
5
You
seconds
meet new
longer.
people, yeah. It's a
Because the
thing.
one that's like holding her bag like this, that's the mom of the group, and that's
Right.
okay. You got to be nice to the mom. You got to be nice to every woman that you try to go after, and make it for the
always
friends
be
feel
respectful, yeah.
good. Be respectful, right?
It's a
and ask
social,
permission.
yeah. It's a social setting. It's what it's for.
But there are archetypes and things that you can look at that help you get to know people, right? I mean, it's called a game for a reason. Romance is a game, and you got to be able to peg the style of person that you're going after, because every
Gotta know
girl squad.
personalities.
Well, yeah, every girl squad though has different classes. It's almost like D&D, right? We do too. Guys have different classes. We got the strong silent types. We got the boisterous dummies. That's myself. You're strong silent type too. You don't talk too much. You don't show too much. You have a kind of a broad, mysterious face.
Okay.
Marcos is like a little more boisterous. He's more chatty.
Yeah, he's very chatty.
He's a chatty Cathy, and then TJ is a boozer. He's pounding drinks, having a good time.
He's there to have a good time.
And I have that gear too. I kind of switch between kind of goofy, loud, and boozer, where I'm just like, fuck yeah, let's do this. And so you can put off the energy too. Women have those different types of things too as well. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Now are they outdated? Yeah, because I don't go clubbing like I used to. It might be a whole new
Got
batch
bad
of
knees.
Yeah, I got bad knees. I got bad cardio.
Yeah.
They dude, I went out salsa day. Sorry. I'm gonna put some people on
Yeah.
blast.
I think your knees go out more than you do.
Not yet. I'm still good. No, but I'll put it in a vague time frame.
Okay.
And once again, Tommy, I've brought up the fact that we talk about cocaine a lot on this podcast.
I didn't realize
But
that.
the thing is that it's never me doing it. It's
No,
always
you're
other
just
people
telling
doing it. So
stories.
I've never done cocaine
Right.
ever.
Neither have I.
But the most recent time I did was I went back home to Fresno one of these times.
Yeah.
Maybe last year, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, who knows? And I'd never gone out in Fresno. I was 17 by the time I left, so I've never partied in
I didn't know
Fresno.
it was a place to party in
It's
Fresno.
not a place to party. There's the
And
hipster
if there
downtown.
is it in a strip mall?
It's not quite a strip mall. So there's a place called Tower District. Tower Theater
Okay.
is an old-timey 1950s theater with the shining lights and everything, the
That's
bulbs
fun.
and the marquee.
Yeah.
And it's got a couple of breweries around there. It's got a gay club. That's like the only
Did
club.
they clear out the seats and just make it like why?
Some other places do that, where it's like a restaurant, then they clear the seats and they put a band
So
and
what
stuff.
was this place?
So the place I was at, well, that's the preface. That's where I'm going. Is
Okay.
Tower District, if you want to look it up. Not too much to do, but the only thing to do in Fresno, really.
I can get
There's
that.
not too much to do. There's not too many clubs, too much gang violence. So before, mind you, this is a person that I've known for years from college and stuff like that, and they so happened to move back to Fresno. And I'm hanging out with this person, and all of a sudden I'm hearing, I'm in the front seat. I'm like, what? Oh! And they are partaking.
White line.
Like, and they're like, do you want some? And I'm like,
God.
I don't think my heart can
You were
take it.
driving?
I wasn't driving. We were
Okay.
parked. We were parked to where we were going to go.
Yeah.
And we were going to break off. But we were parked, and then they started going at it.
Oh no.
And they're going at it like, they're doubling up. They're like,
Oh.
okay. And then they're, wait. I'm like, oh, shiza. They are going hard. And I'm like the lame-o.
God, that freaks me
Like, they
out.
didn't bother me.
Well, I have the note. Like I can't even do flow nays.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just
It's
like
always been a thing with me.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
can't things
can't
in
do
your
it. Like
nose?
it makes my
Bro.
eyes water just thinking about it.
Like, if I get water up there, it hurts.
It burns.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It changes like
I can
chlorine
imagine.
sucks.
No, regular fucking tap water. I didn't have an in-ground pool.
Oh,
It was just,
Tap water.
it was just like
LDS
garden hose water.
And so
It's such a weird trigger. Like if I see an eyeball on the screen, my eyes will get all freaked out. Like I can't look at it.
but
And
when
if
I
people,
sniff-
when you that it freaks me out.
you're all congested now.
I am all congested now.
So they start doing it. And by the way, Dare works. Because I was like, no, thank
Like
you.
the t-shirts?
And they didn't bother me. Yeah, like the Dare drug.
Just saying no.
I thought it
Just
was.
say no.
Thought it was just a T-shirt for years. We didn't have it in LaGrange.
Oh.
It shows.
Oh, no.
too.
Y'all didn't have Dare?
No.
Oh, I don't even know what it stands for at this point.
We had one. We had don't say no to don't say no to drugs. We had
double
say no
negative.
to drugs. We did have that one, the green T-shirt for that.
Drug abuse resistance
Yeah, I saw the
education.
shirt everywhere.
Yeah, we had it. Dare teaching
All
student
my
decisions.
teachers had it.
Yeah. So, but they were always like, if someone offers you drugs, say no and call them a mean name. Like, it was always like, no, I don't want no weed, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, no, be nice. They're giving you drugs. That's a nice person giving
that
you
shit
drugs.
costs money.
And it costs money.
Yeah.
My favorite shirt that I found, say perhaps to drugs. I like that stance a little bit more. Someone like they've made a couple different shirt designs, but yeah, I'm a say perhaps to drugs kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs. I'm not a drug addict. I get freaked out. I'm a weirdo that way. Drugs make me weird, and I'm scared of the good heavy. I'm scared of the heavy ones because what if I like them? What if, like
probably
we've talked
would.
about it, what if I love mushrooms all of a sudden and I'm just into mushrooms and I'm just
That
tripping
might
out
actually
all the
benefit
time?
you.
I will be so afraid of my inner
You're gonna have a
demons.
couple bad trips.
Yeah, fuck that.
But
I don't
like
want-
you'll get past it and you'll be a better person for it.
I don't want-
Go watch. You're from California. Go to Joshua Tree.
I'm not gonna go
Get
to.
some peyote and go to Joshua Tree.
I'm not gonna have a spirit journey in the middle
You
of
need
the
one.
desert.
You need one.
Well, only if you guys come with me.
Well, someone's got to watch you because we'll never find you.
Oh, you'll never find me.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But anyway, they do the drugs, and I'm like, okay. And then I forgot, like, I never hung around people that I knew were on cocaine. I'm sure I'd done it.
Yeah, I never hung out with anyone that I knew. I mean, they never did it in front of me. If
Right.
they did it. Actually, I knew people who did it, but they never did it in front of me.
It was so blatant. I'd never seen them like do the whole.
They felt real comfortable.
They're
with
real
you.
comfortable, and I'm like, and I'm cool with one of these people,
Right.
and I've just met the other two, and I'm like, all right, cool. So we go out and we go salsa dancing. Apparently, there's some salsa clubs in Fresno I didn't know about.
Oh,
had
well,
it.
if that was pregame for that, I guess
Right.
that's appropriate.
Cut to like
Need energy for
1:30
that.
in the morning.
Okay.
My friend loves dancing, and so they're just like just going 110%. Cut to me dripping in sweat.
So you look like you did cocaine.
I look like I did cocaine. Dripping in sweat, my Apple Watch is like, you hit your workout 3 times in a row because my heart rate from just doing the workout of trying to keep up with cocaine
with people,
dancers.
I was about to say people who are fueled by cocaine.
It was like not fair, and I almost died.
Like it couldn't have been a competition because they would have been suspended.
But the next day, they got hit for doping.
Yeah.
But then the next day, I was like sore, like I had just played a football game, sore, like
dancing works muscles you didn't know you had.
Exactly, but I was like, I for some reason like I can't not dance with the cocaine friends.
Well, they're the fun ones.
They're the fun ones,
Yeah.
and I'd rather have fun and be sore than just bored sitting twiddling my thumbs out. But I just remembered that. I was like, man, that was a fun night. Oh, yeah, everyone was on cocaine, and I had to dance with them. Knees were fine, though.
Well, you were young
Destruction. That was not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
Less than 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Just to be vague. But
Well, you were still in your 20s.
I was 30 at this point.
Oh.
So maybe just turned. Point is, say no to drugs, kids. This is not
You
do
I feel like you sold it more than anything.
If you're gonna do salsa dancing, you might as well.
You sold it to the salsa dancing demographic for sure.
I didn't say they were particularly good dancing. I just said they were bouncing up like
Well,
like a
a
rabbit.
talented salsa dancer will be like, well, that's the missing key.
Bro,
That's what is. That's
sounds
what's
like-
been missing from my arsenal.
How terrifying
What I
would
need
that
to get
be?
me over the edge.
And then you have an after school special, JJ.
No, but imagine that, right? You see a beautiful woman salsa dancing. By the way, gentlemen, especially people who lack confidence, bigger gentlemen or whatever, salsa dancing is the fucking best way to meet girls.
It's a great, yeah.
It's the best way because as long as you're respectful and you're willing to learn and you're willing to be a little embarrassed, the most gorgeous women will come dance with you. And it's like you get to know them and be friends with them and it's cool.
Two-stepping if you're in Texas.
Two-stepping if you're in
dancing and
Texas.
shit, yeah.
But I never told you guys my trick in college.
Salsa dancing?
So,
Okay. Why don't you use that trick now? We have a million places to go salsa dancing.
it's because I'm too sweaty. I gotta not be so sweaty. I can't be walking
You
up.
can get a shot for that.
There's
And
a
you won't-
shot?
I think, yeah, you won't sweat for like 8 hours or
It's called
something.
cocaine.
Apparently.
I was like, that sounds like cocaine.
Oh, is that what it is? No, I didn't know that
I don't
part.
know. I don't know the things about cocaine.
You
I've
will
never
have the
done it.
worst hangover the next day, but
But you will have not
No
sweat.
sweat. Yeah.
Your body just absorbs all of the nasty filth. And you
It
just gotta
transforms it into energy.
pee your filthy sweat water. No, so back in
like a
college,
reverse Gatorade commercial.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
your
That
skin
could be the
just
name
turns
of
more
it.
translucent, supposed to the color as the Gatorade. No, so what I would do in college, so I actually joined the Chicano Latino floor in college. It's 2 floors. It's the 7th and 8th floor in San Miguel dorms. Shout out to San Miguel, where it was all Mexican dudes or Latino dudes and then Latinas on the 8th floor. And it was meant to cultivate, like, I guess, a safe space or just like an organization where I can meet Mexicans as well, pretty much, right?
Right.
And I thought, that'd be kind of,
California.
I'm in California. But I thought that'd be kind of a cool thing. I'm Mexican. And then I get there, and these people are Mexican, like first gen.
Oh.
Some of them their primary language is Spanish still, and they're like 18 from like the worst neighborhoods: South Central, Boyle Heights, Huntington Park,
it's a
Echo
place.
Park.
Boyle Heights was an actual thing.
Boyle Heights is a real place.
Good God.
But like Compton, I had 2 friends from Compton, like straight up classic Compton. Okay. And so all these guys are way more Mexican than I am, and so I'm like, fuck. I don't know how to handle it. I'm just like essentially a cracker from Fresno.
Did you code switch a little?
It grew. It was a rough freshman
You
year.
had an accent.
I try not to. Hey guys, how's it going? No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
But part of that was going to parties with these guys, right? And they go, okay, yeah, come to our party. And there's an org that I ended up being a part of called the Manos Unidos. Mexicans all over the place, and Latinas, of course. Now me, square shit. In college, fucking, if I had glasses, I'd do the fucking push it up on my nose, and I don't know anybody. Some of these people went to like a spring insight where they got to know each other for a week. I didn't know anybody,
Right.
And so I'm like, fuck, okay, I know how to kind of dance to like hip hop stuff like that, and I could have managed, but then they turn on salsa music and like Latin music, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't know how to dance any of this. And I'm seeing like all the pretty girls get excited, come off the wall, come off from drinking. And I'm like, I need to learn. And so my trick was I'd find like the prettiest girl, the one I wanted to dance with. And I'd be like, hey, can you teach me how to dance? I did that for a couple years and it worked wonderfully. And I eventually, probably my junior year, I learned how to dance. But I still always said, can you teach me? And so what I ended up doing, I'd just go up to whoever I wanted. So can you teach me?
Was it like that old pool hall hustle where, I don't know what I'm doing?
A little bit.
And then you're like brilliant and like, look what you made me do.
Right, that was the thing. Cause
You're the best teacher ever.
Oh, is it that? Oh, is it this? And I'm over here fucking throwing them all, doing the zoot suit swings over my hips.
Where did you get a rose from?
You were biting a rose? And then they'd be like, wow. And then eventually I got a reputation of being a pretty good dancer during college.
Okay.
They're like, oh, I mean, like not like salsa dancing, but like all types of dancing.
That translates to Texas also. You know that, right?
But it's like country two-step. It's the same stuff, essentially. Same stuff, but I can't.
It's a million
I went to a two-step club.
So definitely a bunch of those.
Once. And I felt like I was going to get lynched. I swear to all things holy.
I've never been to one.
I went with Ray and Casey, because Casey is from Alabama, our friend, and she loves a two-step. Mm-hmm. My buddy Ray's pretty good at it. She got a commercial for doing it. Like, he's an actor. And I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and both of us were sitting there like, we both feel in danger. We both feel like something is going to happen, and it's going to happen to us.
If you dressed the part, you'd be fine.
We weren't dressed the part. I was just like
Didn't have the Stetson or the boots.
No, didn't have any of that.
Buckle.
Didn't have the buckle.
Tucked in shirt.
Nothing.
Pearl snap.
T-shirt. Vans.
Anything that says Wrangler?
Nothing that says Wrangler.
Or Lee.
No, Arizona.
Oh. Yeah, you were in danger.
Arizona
I hope you left.
jeans. Oh, we left.
Immediately.
Oh, man.
We left
Not even
early.
the T.
Not even the T. What's the most generic pants
It's
brand?
99 cents on the can. Huh?
What's the most generic pants?
Pants?
Arizona's pretty
Old
cheap.
Navy in Arizona, I would say, right?
Arizona,
that's every school year was Arizona.
$20
From J.C. Penney.
JCPenney, $20 jeans.
$20
versus
jeans, all the
Levi-
shirts.
Because Levi's are $50 usually.
Yeah, Levi.
Like you get buy two for $50 or original price $80 or some shit.
Levi was expensive. Lee was expensive. Old Navy, to a degree, was more expensive than Arizona.
But Arizona, 2 for $20 or some shit, 2 for $40 or some shit like that.
Yeah, similar deals as the Old Navy, but it was just cheaper. And then, of course, you had Faded Glory from Walmart.
Glory?
Yes, Faded Glory.
Faded glory. Look, our family at times was maybe not the most wealthy.
Yeah.
We've never wore Walmart jeans. I'm sorry.
Really?
We never did it. We
Well,
never
weren't
did
bad.
it. Huh?
They weren't bad.
I can't imagine they
No, they
were.
weren't.
I mean, they got to be functional in some way, but like,
I actually transitioned over to Target jeans now.
fucking still.
Yeah, these are
JJ, you
Target
got
jeans.
jobs,
Target
man. You
jeans.
got nice
Target
jobs.
jeans
Dude,
are
you can
okay.
afford Levi's.
No,
They do have
Target jeans
Levi's,
aren't
but
bad.
Target jeans are nice, bro.
I like the comfort.
Massimo sells it. I don't know.
Well, no, see, I graduated to big and tall, unfortunately, because I got short legs, but my waist.
It's great, but fuck you, by the way.
What?
Because Faded Glory, I had to buy some Faded Glory stuff.
Recently?
Arizona and Faded Glory.
Recently, though.
No. I don't think they make it anymore. No, definitely not recently.
No, they have a deal with Wrangler now, so you can buy actual Wranglers at Walmart.
Oh, real? Oh, yeah.
They're like Panglers.
They
But
were
like, I'll
selling-
throw a W
They
on
were
there.
selling
It's fine.
FUBU at Walmart there towards the end. It was a sad fall.
Faded glory. There you go.
Oh, Faded Glory, man.
I mean, they're pants. People got to get by. I'm not. I
you gotta clothe your children, man.
I wore Payless shoes
Mom
most
worked at a
majority of my
grocery
life.
store.
Yeah. Like I said,
Come on.
I'm not above Payless shoes. That smell, man. You reminded me of that
Dude,
smell.
that was the reason to go in.
Fucking Payless shoes smell, dude.
I was like a fucking addict. I would just
all the chemicals, all the raw leather cleaner. Leather cleaner. I'm
Pleather.
sorry.
It wasn't real leather at all. But that shit collectively, that smell it couldn't have been good for you.
No, it can't be good for.
That was chemicals, man.
Right. Like the 50s kids had lead paint. We had Payless Air.
Payless.
Payless shoes air.
They're closed for a reason.
One of the class action lawsuits, that smell good air was poisoned the entire time. It was all asbestos.
If someone could just sell that in a can so I could spray it around my apartment, I would
Such a
greatly
weird request.
appreciate that. They make very
Payless
weird
scented
spray.
candles.
I'll get the candles too. I want the whole collection. The incense, give me all of it. Oh, Payless. God.
I am looking it up just in case. Because there is specific like candles that are made to smell like weird things.
Yeah, like
I want-
Play-Doh and shit.
Play-Doh. This one's specific. I know you guys don't fuck with Disney, but I was talking to an ex-girlfriend on FaceTime about the time we went on Pirates of the Caribbean on that Disney ride.
Right.
Now, if you've ever been, I think you might have both have been at least at one point
To where?
to Pirates of the Caribbean ride at
No,
Disney
I've never
World.
been
Did you land?
I didn't.
You went, but
I went to
you didn't make
World.
it. You went to World. World has it.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that
yeah.
part.
Point is, the water smells disgusting / good.
Chlorine-y?
It's one of those chlorine weird
Oh, I love
scents.
those.
You would love the
Well,
scent.
I mean, we have a Six Flags that has was it the Gully Washer?
Yeah.
Ugh.
The gully, yeah, it's similar to kind of that. To where it's
Yeah.
like a fake river, but it's all like dirty chlorine water. But I love the smell of it.
Yeah, and
I feel like I can breathe better.
yeah, no, there's something
It's weird.
medicinal about it. Like
Yeah.
Vicks Vapor Rub. Is
Yeah, which is probably in there somewhere.
but Pirates
yeah.
Caribbean.
The era before COVID, any sick kid that went there was probably covered in.
No, that's right. And they don't wash that.
Oh,
that thing out.
never. But I talked to her, and then I got an ad from Facebook after that conversation. It is Disneyland Pirates of the Caribbean water candle scent. So the chemical smell of the water
It's now in
in
candle
form. And like I guess an aerosol spray, maybe
didn't
even
buy
a beard
this?
wax. I can't even tell.
A beard wax?
I don't know. There's a little.
I don't know if I'd want the beard
Yeah,
wax.
the beard wax is a little much.
Beard wax is a reach.
But the magical
Switch it
candle
over to
company-
rum and we'll talk. But
But like all of
That's a good
these, if you want to smell like the Haunted Mansion or like that's the Tiki Room. I don't know what the fuck that is, but like the pineapple whips that they sell, like all of it is Disneyland based.
That I can't get a Payless.
And you can't get a Payless scented
That's some
candle.
bullshit, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
if you
come
go to
on.
Lakeline Mall, there used to be a Payless there for
Oh, it's
the
gone.
longest time.
It's gone.
You could still smell it.
Oh,
You could still
every
smell
time I
its
was
ghost.
there-
You're gonna go to an old abandoned
This is where-
Payless shoes.
They hadn't built anything yet, so I went like to catch Pokemon
You
for
kinda
Community
sent-
Day, and yeah, like because they had benches there, like right outside of it, and they were still there. And I sat down. I was like, "This place smells open."
Still.
He closes his eyes, the lights come on in the background.
I'm 5 years old again.
It's just a visage of his 5-year-old standing in the Payless. Like, are you a ghost?
I want the Wolverine shoes, Mom.
Hey, man, no, it's all about the shacks, all
The
right?
shacks. It was about the
Oh no,
shack.
I had like Spider-Man and X-Men shoes.
Oh, lucky bastard. We had shacks.
Boots. I got my boots
I didn't
from
care
there.
about Shaq.
No, but those were cheaper than the Spider. We weren't allowed to get the Spider-Man ones, so we had to get the regular shoes, essentially.
Yeah.
That was always the thing. Shacks.
It sucked because I had to get boots from there,
Mm-hmm.
and all the kids in my school wearing Doc Martens, and with that very distinct yellow stitch.
Of course.
And so I lied and said they were like Journeys or something. I don't know, Journey made
You're like
boots.
Pock Martin?
Yeah. You know, I completely came up with the brand.
Oh my God. Jeez.
I was
Uh-oh.
like Journey's Ravine.
Hey,
I don't know.
Ricardo's going to bed. Recover well, my
Recover
friend.
well, Ricardo.
Take a good night's rest. Rest up. We appreciate you. We love your support.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Don't die. So
Please.
So but
That goes
no.
for all of you.
That goes for all of you.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah,
got
that goes for everyone in the
Heelys,
chat.
dude. So
I
that was
never
what I
got
wanted to
after
bring
my
up was
time,
shoes. Never got Heelys, but then again, I realized I was kind of a chubby kid, so I didn't know if the mechanism would keep me from gliding.
Fine.
I was a chubby kid.
I never even like learned how to go on regular skates. So like,
Oh no!
I would have busted my ass so hard.
I'm pretty good on some inline skates. Maybe not nowadays, but I used to be pretty good. I was a soul
Oh,
skater.
yeah, and I was great with some rollerblades.
in the 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
Inliners or skates? The four or the line?
Both.
Inline?
I
Both.
could do both.
Dude,
I was into it, man.
like a gazelle on that roller rink,
Well,
man.
Mighty
Just
Ducks did it.
Huh?
Mighty Ducks is what did it.
Yeah.
And I tried to find kids in the neighborhood to play street hockey. No one wanted to
no,
participate.
I still have a hockey stick.
Really?
A street
Well,
hockey
you in
stick.
California, luckily.
I know.
More popular than in Texas.
No, but not in my street. I was in the kind of hood at the time when I was into it, and so
Oh.
there was only like 3 other kids my age-ish, and they didn't have rollerblades or a hockey stick.
Yeah, that's
so
a shame.
it's a damn shame, man. I
My
wanted
street
to be
didn't
a
even have
stream.
sidewalks.
Or a paved road.
It's all dirt. Jesus.
When I picture Eagle Pass, I don't.
For a while, in my childhood, it wasn't paved, but like most of my life, it was paved.
So this is going to sound super insulting, and I apologize ahead of time,
Sure.
JJ. But when I've never been to Eagle Pass, but the way they kind of describe it, I picture like you remember GTA. 5 was the last
Yeah,
one, right?
yeah.
When it's like the Salton Sea area. Yeah, what Trevor lived.
Well,
I imagine a desert version of that.
Oh my,
my
God.
area, my neighborhood used to be like that because it was technically like outside of the city limits.
Yeah.
So it was just like random people that bought property there. put up houses. I used to
That's the way
live in a
LaGrange
trailer.
was, except it's just more.
Yeah.
It's just wooded. That's the only difference.
Fresno, by the time it was an inner city. It was already like a built city. It's an
That
old ass
shit's
city.
like Corpus.
Fresno's just an old city that just keeps expanding. And so the house my parents live
You
in
have
now.
multiple malls in Fresno.
Oh, we got tons of shit. Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. People think Fresno's like
We
a
just
small
got
town.
a Domino's in LaGrange.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yes.
We have several Domino's.
We have
We'll
one.
tout that.
We have one of not everything. We got 2 Subways because one was in the Walmart, the new Walmart that they built.
We only have one Subway.
We thought we would live in large fucking Subways.
and I'm over here like, yeah,
What is this, Houston?
We
Well, no,
used to. So I remember being a kid, like real young,
Yeah.
and there being a Subway, like a Subway in Eagle Pass existed. Then it died.
no
And
football.
then
they
Jared
should.
like brought it back and was like,
Oh, no.
all right.
Oh, not you guys.
Magic.
I Eagle Pass didn't fund Jared.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That $5 footlong deal was just too good.
It's not
too good
worth
to be
it.
true.
It was a devil's bargain.
It really was. It really was a deal with the devil. Did you guys have more than just? Did you have like a McDonald's? And I know you
We
to have
only
a
had
Dairy
the one
Queen, right?
McDonald's for the longest time, up until the Super Walmart opened, and then there was
Oh,
a
congrats.
McDonald's
When year
in
did
there.
your Super Walmart open?
Fuck, I was in high school already.
Ours opened in 2018.
Jesus
Well,
Christ,
they're not
guys.
called Super anymore, but it is one.
Yeah, it's a Super Walmart.
No one goes to it though.
Really?
Which
That's
is
good.
everyone goes to HEB, and that's not good.
Fuck a Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
Well, yeah, they're terrible, but
Super
like,
non-union, and they don't pay their workers right. Fuck them.
yeah. The city of LaGrange has spoken, but it's weird because every time you go there, it's just this big ass abandoned Walmart practically.
I mean,
Easy shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, you get in and out that bitch very
no,
quickly.
but like you guys, I used to think like, oh man, there's nothing to do in Fresno, and then I hear your guys' stories, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
maybe,
shut the fuck up.
Maybe there
You lived
was
in
some
a
things
city.
to do. No, but it's not like a real city.
It's a city. If
like
people call Corpus a city, it's about the same size, I assume.
No, we have like more than like 7 million people, 700,000 people.
Well, yeah, that's exactly like
Does Corpus have that many
about
people?
that, yeah.
Hold on, that
It's
doesn't
around
seem right.
there, I think.
Corpus Christi.
Might be more in Fresno.
There's plenty more. We're like the 4th biggest city in California.
fucking
There's only
shame.
326,000. We have almost 1 million people in Fresno.
Yeah, so you're
Way
way,
more.
bigger.
It's just so
You
wide.
don't live in a
It's so
town. You live in a
wide.
city.
Yeah, it's city of
By
Fresno.
Texas standards, that's a city. I don't know what cities look like in fucking California.
Well,
But over 700,000 people is that's not a town.
Have you seen Judge Dredd,
Which one?
the good one?
Yes, I have. Yeah, mega city one.
but I think Tommy, me, and you have our next mission.
What?
Find that abandoned Payless.
Oh,
Get a
it's
bottle.
it's a lake line.
It's in
Get a
Lakeland
bottle,
It's a very depressing place to go.
scoop like Legend of Zelda seal,
Yeah.
and then just harness that.
And go
and
to an
a
empty
chemist.
field and then just,
Go to a field. No, go to a chemist
it
and
could
be
be
like,
like the Marfa store.
throw
could be both
build a
art
Payless
and-
in the middle of nowhere. Funnel that scent to be like, do you want to come smell
Constantly.
Payless?
We can make it to gas form. And just like they can vandalize the place, it's fine, but that scent has to stay there.
Right, and we call it Pay More, and we sell it as a scent because we can't take their copyright.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
Can we steal the logo and everything? Or
We
the
can make the
style
same
of
font. Yeah, we can make the same font.
Colors?
I mean, if they can make the exclusive Polynesian scented, haunted house scented versus the haunted mansion, we could definitely do Pay More shoes smell.
Yeah. I still want to do that Marfa thing, too. Have you been to that?
I've been to that. The Prada store.
Yeah. It's a Target one, too.
The Target got torn down.
Good.
Weird Texas.
It was
things.
asking for it.
It really was.
What the fuck?
Hey, few.
Oh my god. Well, the Marfa
The
thing.
place was literally called Target. I mean,
Yeah.
JJ. God dang it. No. Marfa Prada. Dude.
pay few.
I know, I love that. Pay
Pay
few.
few.
Spend minor. Pay few. That's so stupid. So real quick, we'll go to commercial break. Get to our main topic, but this is so
I could
funny.
talk about this all
No,
day.
but the Marfa Payless shoes.
Well, no, just like stores in malls that are gone now that like brought us joy at one point.
Toys R Us actually
No,
took a big
KB.
hit.
It's KB.
KB
for us.
well, KB
Toys R
was-
Us is coming back in Macy's.
Fuck that. Macy's is barely alive.
Best they can do.
But like, KB Toys was cool because I had all the toys that Toys R Us didn't.
Yeah, because they were all like defective. They were the Ross of toys.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Like it was shit I never saw before. Like they had action figures for that Tales from the Crypt cartoon.
They had
Tales from the
Street
Crypt Keeper.
Fighter
Tales from the
figures.
Crypt Keeper. Yeah.
Like from the G. Oh, they had the GI Joe ones that were popular, the GI Joe Street Fighter ones. But then they had like offshoot ones where they had like 3 points of articulation. It was really weird.
It was always cheap too.
Right.
It was like the cheapest toys. And like movies that you wouldn't think would have toys, like Frighteners. I don't know why Frighteners had toys, but they did.
Suncoast too was another one.
Suncoast was
where they had a lot of movie posters and toys,
Sam Goody,
things like that. Oh,
FYE.
Wyclef dropped the Sam Goody reference. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Is the FYE in Lakeline Mall still open?
I hope to God not. It would have to be one of the last ones open.
FYE. I've only heard of those till
FYE,
a couple years ago.
It was still open when I lived over there in that area.
How long ago was that? I lived over in that area
last year, like before COVID.
So, but
it might still be there.
But real quick though, you talk about the Marfa store,
Yeah.
the Prada store. I want to recount my story with that.
What do you mean?
Because I went there.
Is it crazy?
It's funny because look at this right here. You see this picture of this Marfa is a city in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And apparently it's got a cool art gallery in the actual town
Well, they
proper.
film a lot of shit there.
But outside of Marfa is this Prada store that's glassed off, it's sealed off, it's an art installation. And it looks like a Prada store. It's got real Prada items in the inside. And it's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it just looks desolate, right? But when you go, it is the most influencer bullshit.
How many were there?
Oh, dude. So let me see if I can find my photo.
I remember when it was really popping, like every influencer, wannabe influencer had to have photos from there.
Well, because I had just got broken up. I was on a spirit journey.
So you just kept driving and you ran into that?
I got broken up with, and I was like, I hate everything. I'm taking the long way home because I drove to California.
Yeah, you Thelma and Louised it.
I Thelma and Louised it. And so I was like, okay, well, there's the Target that no longer exists. And that literally is just on the side of the road. They tore that down.
Good.
And the inside was filled with flies and graffiti, and Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh, dear God.
It was disgusting how many flies are inside that building. And there's me thoughting it up. But then you look at the Prada store, and I'll even show you the picture of me looking like a thought. By the way, this is on a video that I took, and I took a screenshot. It looks empty, right? Yeah. Nobody's there. No footprints at all. There was, at any given point, 30 people in front of that waiting for their turn.
Oh, it was a line for it.
No, it was like a huddle of people around it, and there's girls that are doing, like, they maybe courtesy would give you about 3-4 minutes. Just girls pouring champagne on themselves or, like, flipping their hair. They're in these elaborate dresses doing these crazy poses, and everyone's just trying to get the fuck out of the shot. And you look at all of these, and you go, oh, no, it's that. You see all those people? It's like that. Yeah, it's a small picture. I'm trying to find a better one. There's a better one there. It's like that.
Ugh, let's see what we got.
Where people are just kind of huddled around. And so some people Photoshop other people out. Most people are kind of courteous. But it is a fucking
like
trap, dude. It's full of people, and you're like, oh, I want to get a whimsical photo like this. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's very private. There are people selling snacks and goodies.
Really?
An elderly couple in lawn chairs.
Good.
Like, we got waters for $1 so you don't die because the next civilization's 40 minutes away.
Of course.
Like, so even if you want to do like a cool shot, you get there first thing, butt crack of dawn. Elderly couples right there, just smiling, rooting for you.
I hope they meet new people all the time. I hope people are nice to be nice to those people.
Oh yeah, no, they were super generous. But like, if you think you're gonna get a shot like that, you're fucking sorely mistaken.
How did they get that shot? I wonder.
That's early in the fucking morning. It looks like the sun's just rising. It looks like so. But yeah, don't believe the hype. I find things on TikTok now where it's like these cool mountains or these cool places, right, that people take photos of, and they turn the camera. It's just trails of people, like hiking trails, filled with people trying to get their Instagram thought on, and it's fucking embarrassing.
They do that for like jets and shit, private jets.
Oh, they just buy sets of private jets.
Oh, do they just do that now? It was a whole business to where like
fake sets that look like private jets, and they take photo ops and they fuck off.
Good God.
It's embarrassing. Point is, people, we need to make Payless candles. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Sets of private jets.
Sets of private jets.
Sets of private jets. We're going to get into some racist Muppets. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Bye, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm cluing you in, Tommy.
Okay.
I'm cluing you in.
Yeah.
White Castle burgers from the frozen food section of your local Walmart taste the same as the goddamn real version.
Someone told me otherwise, which is why I never tried.
That other person is from Chicago and loves it, and they're wrong.
So because they
because they
close
steam
enough.
them. They steam.
Whoa, what?
Yes.
Is it the exact same thing as they have at the restaurant?
Look it. So
I thought it was a fresh, like, grilled patty.
no.
Fresh diced, sauteed onions.
No.
JJ,
JJ, please let them know.
do they really taste the same?
I don't know if they taste the same because I haven't had them at the brick and mortar, but they are steamed. They get a little, metal bowl, and they throw it on top of the boiga of the patty. And that finishes it off.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, this is an Austin Golden. This is like a knockoff version.
It's a million knockoff versions.
But the idea is
the White Tower.
the White Castle burgers right there. Micro with the original sliders. So they got the little sheets of beef,
Is
the
it
grilled
cheese with that?
onions. Yeah, cheese. You can get one with cheese. And then these little buns. And they steam them. So the meat is steamed, the onions are steamed, and that's all there. That's all it's on them. And cheese if you want, right? So I had the ones because they were at my local grocer in college. And I said, okay, you throw them in the microwave in the bag. And so the bag gets them all nice and steamy. You pull them out, and they're kind of soggy, but they taste pretty good, And then I went with the same girlfriend I went to the Hoedown with in Chicago to try White Castle. Now, our friend Brad Jones, the Cinema Snob, swears by White Castle. Loves White Castle.
Really?
Fucking loves it.
Okay.
And so I told him I went. He goes, oh, how'd you like it? You're so excited. And I was like, it's all right. And then he got mad at me because White Castle people are down for White Castle. Like,
No one acknowledges
but there's
its
Whataburger
quality.
people.
Yeah.
There's In-N-Out people.
I feel like we shouldn't compare those two establishments.
No, but then there's some weirdos that are like White Castle people, and I'm like, what are you doing?
the ECW of people.
ECW.
Little wrestling reference for you. People.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're
Good.
the Dr. Shasta
Oh, yeah, there you go.
of burger joints. It might even be Mr. Shasta. I'm not even sure.
The RC Cola.
The RC Cola. And I'm like, okay, guys. And so, yeah, I had it. And they took forever, mind you, also. And I think they got like crinkle fries. I'm not even a big fan
That's
of
all they
crinkle
got.
fries.
I hate crinkle fries.
And I'm like, okay, and I had it, and I was like, oh, White Castle.
Comes
like
in a little box, right?
Like the Harold and Kumar Adventures.
Yeah, they
for
had a
so
stack
long.
of them.
Had a stack of them. They made them seem so good.
They did.
And
They
I
went on
was
a whole
like,
adventure for them.
it tastes like the frozen version. So,
Really?
yeah, close enough.
I trust it. Yeah.
Close enough.
I trust you.
I'm never going to go to White Castle again. I will get the frozen one.
So-
easy to heat, fun to eat.
Is Walmart should still be open. I'm
Yeah.
going to go there after this. Listen, here's the thing. I compare another place. So I have a level of fear now with certain fast food restaurants, JJ. And it comes from a place he recommended that reminds me of White Castle, which is why I'm
What? Place
afraid
I
of White.
recommended?
Yeah.
What?
You love it. And I have no idea why.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzel.
Good Lord in heaven, man.
You went to Wiener Schnitzel?
That was not only the grossest experience I've ever had. Somehow I was transported to 1998 LA in the drive-thru. I don't know how that happened, but that's what it fucking felt like.
Sucking on chili dog outside the taste of free. That was you. You were John Mellencamp. I believe that's the guy's name.
Yeah, I believe so.
You are John Mellencamp. Sucking on chili dog.
So like the establishment was filthy, and that was the outside,
yeah.
man.
Oh, every Wiener Schnitzel is in a bad part of town.
Like it's faded. The reds are no longer red.
The reds are a nice faded.
The reds and yellows have blended
magenta.
together. They're both magenta now somehow. And just the fucking crew was just depressing as fuck. Like no one wanted to be
think
there.
about it. They don't even work for a heavy hitter fast food restaurant. You could joke about people working at McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell.
You can move up in those places.
All those places.
somewhere.
Oh no, fucking. That's like working at Long John Silver's. This is like Long John Silver's Wiener Schnitzel. It's like, why do you work here?
How? How did this happen?
How are you a wiener purveyor? How are you a fillet of fish purveyor?
You do what you got to do, but like
no, it's no knock against fast food workers.
No.
Work is work. But
that specific place.
Wiener Schnitzel, who's like, you know what? They got the better benefits.
God, the
What did
food
you
was
get?
gross.
What did
Well,
you get?
there's not a lot of options.
Yeah,
I got.
it's a wieners and schnitzel.
I went all out, Sammy. I'm like
Chili cheese.
everything. I got the burger and, which they do have those. I got the burger and the chili dog, and it was one of the worst things I've ever eaten.
You immediately went to Sonic's and got a coney.
That's how bad. That's how bad. Because Sonic is terrible. So that's one to compare it to. There you go. Maybe Sonic.
Sonic, maybe. Also,
Yes.
just Tommy. I hate to give away our location ish, but yeah, White Castle burgers. You can get $14, you get 16 of those
I'm not
motherfuckers.
spending that much.
But
we got a 5 or 4 pack.
They used to have smaller pack. There you go, $6 for 6-piece
I'll
cider.
do that. I'll do that.
But it is in stock aisle A6. So
Thank
when you
you.
go there, give it a try.
Absolutely.
And it will disappoint you, because you're like, oh, this tastes like a steamed hamburger. The hamburger is this thin.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams, if you will.
I'll even get some frozen crinkle fries
Steak
to go
and shake.
with it.
Are we gonna have a fast food tier list stream? We can do that for the 12-hour stream. I'll do that. Fast food power rankings.
These Five Guys has got to. What?
Five Guys is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I
That's right for
fucking
me.
love Five.
Five Guys. Are the ones with the peanuts on the floor?
Yes.
Fuck them.
What?
Just peanuts on the
What?
floor.
This is a lot of people off.
That and Texas Roadhouse, I believe, does that too.
Yes, they do.
Fuck. Look at the
They're not on the floor. You could
throw
get
'em on the
peanuts.
Huh?
You can get peanuts, but they're generally not on the floor. when I
No,
get
no,
to-
no.
They're
But like,
the
they throw the
shells.
shells on the floor.
I don't. Not at Five Guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Only at Texas can you throw them on the
maybe
floor.
I just
But
do
Five
it.
Guys
Just
does
ruin
have
Five.
it, yeah.
Five Guys. I'm just ruining
They
my
do
Five
have it,
Guys.
though.
Just fucking throwing shells.
It's very
everywhere.
random, just sacks of peanuts.
Just
everywhere.
sacks of peanuts. It makes you full because their burgers are wanting.
I like them.
They're all right. It's been a while. I had one and I was like, this is a hamburger. I didn't fall in love with it. It had no real,
hit
it
for
had no
me.
real personality. Let's put it that way.
Oh, you son of a bitch! No, I think they have all the personality.
Not too much.
I haven't tried Shake Shack yet.
Add-ons are all
Logan's
free.
Roadhouse has the Luggins of Peanuts. Logan's Roadhouse.
Okay,
Logan's,
I knew it was
yeah.
one of
there
the
was there was
Roadhouses.
Logan's. What did it say?
Logan's. It's
I love
Texas.
Hardy. Oh, Carl's Jr. I love
Oh,
me a Carl's
dear
Jr.
Lord, it's not a good.
I
Oh,
love
I'm saying, dear Lord, I've turned into my mother this pocket.
Oh, dear Lord.
Dear Lord, no. Carl's Jr. is. Oh no,
Carl's Jr.
man.
is delightful. The double Western bacon cheeseburger
you know
is
what it
pound for
reminds
pound
me
the
of?
greatest fast food burger.
Because it tastes similar to Burger King. It has that charbroiled artificial flavor.
Right.
I always thought Mondo Burger when I thought of Carl's Jr.
Oh, like
compared to like
Good
Burger King. Yeah. It's like these things are juiced up. They're putting something in these meat patties.
Oh, you got mad. No, you
they
got
were
mad
fat.
at the $6 burger.
Oh,
you thought that
yeah.
was too good to be true. Those motherfuckers. I got turned off by a friend who worked there.
What do you mean?
Because he was like, the regular burgers come frozen, they're fine. The $6 burgers, the thick burgers,
we cooked
they come
them.
out green. They come green from the refrigerator. You cook them up, they get their color back. But
I don't like
they
that.
were green burgers. I was
See,
like, no,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
have a heart attack at a Carl's Jr. or a Zaxby's. Like those places, because it's a gluttonous menu. Like the chicken tenders at Hardee's or Carl's Jr. here is
Dude.
they're phenomenal.
You can't beat that, man.
So I accidentally ordered a breakfast burger one morning,
Where? At Carl's?
Carl's, and I thought it was like a breakfast on a bun because that's what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
But the line at Whataburger, as usual,
Long as shit.
long as shit, and it's gonna take forever. So I'm like, fuck, now I'm starving, but I'm not super starving, and it's 8:00 in the morning, and I'm up. So I went to Carl's Jr. I got the breakfast burger, thinking it's like, oh, sausage and bacon. No, Sammy, it wasn't that. It was 2 beef patties. No, 1 beef patty, I believe, a sausage patty, bacon, hash browns, and 2 cheeses. It's a regular sized burger.
It was this one. It was this one, right?
That's it. Oh no, it just was. No, I think I add because I said add sausage, thinking
Thinking they would replace the patty.
thinking that they would do that, and
You're like, no, fiend.
So it was
Oh
everything.
my God.
Yeah,
That is.
it was too much.
That
I've never
is-
felt sicker in the morning.
Oh, that's, yeah. I
Those
hooked with the
biscuits
biscuit.
are good though.
No, man, I love me a Carl's Jr. When I go back to California, that's what I get because there's In-N-Outs here.
Yeah,
They're not as good.
unfortunately.
but they're In-N-Outs here, but
They're a
like
waste
this,
of space.
this right here, man, onion rings, meat.
It was
cheese,
always weird. Yeah, too much.
no lettuce, no tomato, no vegetables,
all meats and
no roughage,
all fried shit and meats.
all meat, grease, and fat.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck about your health.
They don't
man.
give a fuck, and I respect them
in
for
the
it.
ad campaign with the women on the cars. eating the
Oh,
burgers.
that's
You remember that?
Oh, I remember
Good old
that.
early 2000s.
Oh, the early 2000s are the worst.
It's the peak. I told you, it's the peak
Dude.
of awfulness. It
Early
is the
2000s
peak
are
of
the
awfulness,
worst. We
man.
couldn't even have Carl's Jr. ads
No.
without titties.
Without problematic shit. Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't even remember them.
They did it
because
for
the
years,
thing was,
man.
if it doesn't go all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Yeah.
And it was these girls with like washing cars and eating hamburgers. Models.
Yeah.
With like sauce drip. Oh my God, Carl's.
It's definitely, it still lives on the internet for sure.
Carl's Jr.
Kate Upton, Paris Hilton was in one.
Paris Hilton, I remember, was one of them. Carl's Jr., if it doesn't get all over the place ad. I remember
It's a
I had a
whole ass
crush on a girl in
campaign.
6th grade that wore Carl's Jr. shirt for the last day of, you know, when you got to play on the last day of school where they
Field day. That's
Field
what we
day,
called
yeah,
it.
field
Yeah,
day,
okay.
roughly. There was another name for it.
Okay.
So I don't know who my 6th grade teacher was. I forget. Actually, it was Mr. Vez, I think. Point is, I had a crush on this girl, Elisa Vang. I miss you, but that was her name, Elisa Vang. Tall, like Asian girl. Had a crush on her all year. And as 6th graders, you have the field day. You got to make the games for the littler kids. Somebody paired me up with her, and I swear to God, it was because they knew I liked her, had a crush on her. So I spent all day with her, and it was one of the greatest days of my life as a youth.
Yeah, of
and she
course.
wore a Carl's Jr. if it doesn't belong.
Did you just think of the commercials?
No, I thought it was no, it was like kind of like that because I was like too young to be like sex, but
Yeah.
like I like her,
It's crushing.
but I
It's all
like
innocent.
remembered everything about that day and that she was wearing a Carl's Jr. shirt. Not the point. One of my core memories.
It's a good memory.
Fast food and
Checkers, I can't do it. Checkers or rallies.
yeah, actually,
It's similar to the Carl's Jr. Hardee's thing, where it's the same fucking
Throughout
place
the
with a
history
different
of
name.
fast food, there are still many that belong firmly in the list of absolute marketing fails. Let's review the question
Oh God!
the Sponge Monkeys. Yeah,
marketing fails
It
of
worked.
all time. Carl's Jr.'s Slut Burgers.
Oh my God!
I hope that wasn't. I hope that wasn't the real name of it.
Well, I hope the God not either.
But there, I kind of want to make the slut burger
oh
because
God!
I'm a slut.
It is a place. I don't know if it's in Austin, but they have like a slut burger.
Yeah, it's a horrible name.
Yeah. I think it's called Slut Burger.
Yeah,
actually.
but I'd
Yeah.
have to be the slut. I'm not calling anybody else a slut. I'm the
I'll call a
slut.
burger a slut.
Parade of scantily clad women started devouring massive burgers in Carl's Jr.'s commercials in the mid-2000s, and before long, bear flesh became more synonymous with the brand than their burgers.
Is this
These
Shakira?
controversial
No,
ads
I
have
remember
since
that
been
one.
affectionately referred to as the Slut Burger campaign. The ads became the fast food chain's trademark for a while until the
Oh my god, dude!
They got real risque.
Like so if you're listening right now, it's a foot long hot dog in between two hamburger buns.
Yeah.
Which is way beyond the pale on
public
that.
decided they
there.
were just over them. A 2015 poll by Ameritest found that 51% of respondents found them to be irritating and annoying. Carl's Jr.
2015.
disagreed.
I was in 6th grade when they started
That's
the
when
ad
they
campaign,
stopped?
and it was 2015 when I was 25.
Holy
that is a
shit.
15-year ad
Oh
campaign
my God!
of just erotic hamburgers.
Sales numbers than usual.
And then also, yeah, they also had like every man, like guys like EMTs, whatever, just like.
Was that a simultaneous campaign?
Yeah, because if it doesn't belong all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. And so it was just regular dudes
Probably due
eating
to a
messy.
coupon released
Remember
at
that?
the same time as
No.
the Super Bowl. Fast
Yeah,
forward
it wasn't all. It
2017
wasn't all
when
just hoochie ladies and
I
stuff like
remember
that.
those.
Carl's
Sorry,
Jr. made a
yes.
swift break from the
I
saucy
remember that one.
campaign, releasing a tongue-in-cheek ad featuring Carl Sr. booting frat boy Carl Jr. out of the head office.
That's lame.
Take that down. Put that.
to more than just marketing.
Oh, these are all other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
But no, I remember that when they tried to change it. That was a Super Bowl ad, I believe.
I think so.
But I do remember that ad to where they're like, yeah, like we're not doing that immature shit anymore. Like you did it for 15 years. Hardee's
Yeah,
like,
this was 6 years ago.
I didn't know it ran for that long.
6 years ago, the all-American thick
This
burger.
cheeseburger.
I remember the burger.
Hot dog and potato chips.
Hot
Hot
dog
dog
and
and
fucking potato chips.
They really don't give a fuck about your health. Carl's Jr. don't give a damn about your health. Holy cow, man.
They didn't need the fucking potato chips. Those are all separate barbecue items.
No, it's less about it being the potato chips. It's potato chips or the hot dog. Pick one to add, not both. That's
No.
insanity.
We want it all and we want it now.
Oh my god.
American model Samantha Hoops. In a hot tub. In a pickup truck. Driven by an American bull rider. On an aircraft carrier. Under the gaze of Lady Liberty. As she admires the most American thick burger.
Hold on, that was totally CG'd.
Well,
Her
yeah.
mouth didn't go around the burger.
Oh, wait, what?
Like, look at where her mouth is, and look where the bite is taken out of. Like, her chin.
Oh, no, they do that a lot, I've noticed.
I know, but her
Yeah.
chin is like below. She didn't even have the damn burger in her mouth.
No, they rarely did.
They used to.
Early
Paris
on.
Hilton ate
Paris
that
Hilton
burger.
ate the burger.
That is a CG everything. The
Split
burger
hot dog and
CG.
kettle-cooked potato chips on a fresh bake.
God, what? There's Carl's. Now I feel dirty. Now I feel like a slut burger having watched that right now.
That was like, what, 2 years
That
ago?
was August 5th, 2015.
20, that was one of the last ones.
That was one of the last ones.
That burger, jeez.
Tex-Mex bacon. Oh my God.
Beef and bacon?
The Texas.
What's on that one?
No, the Texas-Mexico border.
Oh, like we gotta watch this one.
Oh no.
Black Angus beef and bacon? So
Just the blondest.
Roasted peppers and onions.
Oh my god.
I remember this one too, actually.
Snacks.
Dude.
Let's settle this.
JJ, yeah. All quiet.
Turns into a volleyball game.
We didn't have a Carl's Jr.'s in Eagle Pass.
This is insane.
But I do remember all these commercials.
Yeah,
For
right.
reasons.
You didn't have one of these grades either.
Oh my god.
Eventually.
When Tex meets Mex,
What year was this one?
win-win.
Oh.
The Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger.
Did it have Fritos on it too?
Did it have
I think it had
Fritos on it?
no, I think it was tortilla strips.
I think they were
We didn't
tortilla
need the
strips.
tortilla strips, man.
Hold on.
Only
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, bacon also? Bacon doesn't need to be on that, man. I know we're looking at just the misogyny, but even the health-wise,
it was
this is
up-
fucking terrible.
Uploaded May 4th, 2016. I'm sorry, that was that one.
Well, that's a definitely.
Key, this is just gratuitous.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
These were real ads.
Fun fact, I learned many food ads pour lube on the food to make it look better on screen.
Oh.
That is true. Yeah. Except people with those kinds of bodies don't eat burgers like that.
That was,
That's,
I guess
that's
that
like
was the
2
point
days worth of
the-
caloric intake.
That,
For real.
it's got to be like close to 2,000 calories, right?
Yeah, for them, they're small people, right? Models and fitness models.
yeah, it's
they're
too
not
much
eating
for their system.
They're eating 1,200 calories at most, maybe.
burger-
And that burger alone is 5,000 calories. And all the gratuitous Mexican border workouts that they're doing in that heat. I'm kidding.
It's just a lot of Michael Bay shots.
Bro, fucking
Did he
Carl's-
direct that?
I don't know. Carl's Jr., you should be a damn shame to yourself.
Yeah.
These movies. I'm sorry. So, Dasoki Dunbury, I just closed my porn tab. What a miss. Other porn.
I feel sick watching
TV
that ad.
porn.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe they
How the
did.
fuck did they get away
We-
with that?
and we, as
See how
teenagers-
far we've somewhat come here, people? Like, we're shocked at this. 20 rest
Like
in peace,
Tommy-
Keith.
Tommy, you-
Are you rest in peace in it?
Tommy, you asked me, like, am I worried about getting canceled? Carl's Jr. needs to be canceled.
No shit.
Like, because the thing is, when they say, like, oh, it was a different time, people are like, no, I was never racist. I was never that. Okay, you know what? I get that. I've never said the N-word towards a black guy at any point in my life. That's fine. But if they're like, oh, Sam, you're a misogynist. You were saying this about women. I go, first of all, I was 16. Second of all, I was dumb and didn't know any better. And second of all, everyone thought that this was okay to put up on
That was
TV.
a commercial.
That was an
That was
approved
in between the shows that were even worse.
FCC approved.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, you could do
Super
all of
FCC
this.
approved.
Right. It was not seen as gratuitous. It was not seen as breaking any rules.
These commercials aired on other channels other than Spike TV.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
these were everywhere.
I saw them on Fox.
As
Yeah.
did I.
No,
ABC for me.
Football
Yeah.
games had it.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
If it doesn't belong in your, it doesn't go all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. That was everywhere.
Everywhere.
So when you say it's a different time, at least have a little bit of backup about this shit, because when you're taught that,
It like 2015 was around the time. Wasn't it like the Me Too hashtag Me Too
Kind
time?
of ish era.
That's when shit started to kind of drift and people start feeling ashamed for their misogyny. Well, at least you should.
or they didn't know about it until they're like,
yeah.
women were like, guys, stop it. And we were
Yeah.
like, wait, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Comedians are jerking off in bushes. What's happening there?
Have you seen the commercials on TV? Yeah, like,
Right.
We didn't until you said
No, we saw
something.
it, but we didn't
saw
think it was a
just
problem.
Like, yeah,
Especially as a young boy.
Yeah.
JJ has chimed in. He's like, I remember these commercials.
Did not have
We
one
all
in Eagle
did.
Pass. Yeah, we
now
all
it says
remember
this
them.
video may be inappropriate for some users.
Really? Did not have that when it was on at 7 o'clock.
And it started off with just, okay, pretty women eating burgers. Okay, that's fine. But it just escalated over time.
That was one of the early ones,
The
right?
onion strings.
What
in
the
a hand-
these burgers do? Like that one had brisket.
the Happy Meal time. See? Oh, it's an ad for Old Spice or some sort of cologne or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm thinking. Okay, no, it's
Nope.
not.
Nope. God, oh, we're gonna get copyright stricken because of the music. God dang it. Like, it's just, like, that's not how you advertise. I'm gonna go vomit, excuse me. Content warning for a burger commercial? Yes.
Yeah.
Content warning for a burger
Yep,
commercial.
that's how it was.
That's how it was. So when you say, like, just gratuitous mystique, like, I don't know, man. It's too much.
it was crazy. It was
You
a
know what?
ridiculous time.
Welcome everybody to the Manscaped Dad. Did you know, people, that over 5 million, they raised it. It was 4 million before. 5 million men trust their nether regions to Manscaped at Manscaped.com. Manscaped.com? It's hard to say. I'm
is.
choking up about it. But here's the thing. what's that? Kate Bush? Was that her name? Kate
It's
Bush?
Kate Bush.
Yeah.
Kate Bush has got a popular song out right now, and you know what? That's the only Bush that we like around here, okay? If you got Bush down there, we don't want it. Presidents, not a fan. We don't like them. We don't like Bush here at the Mexcellence. So if you have
Not even the band.
perhaps
Or the beer?
or the beans, there's so many. You know
a
what?
lot of Bush.
But we don't.
Or the airport. Well, no, the airport is pretty terrible.
Point is, we don't like your junk being like a bush. So you need to take control of your nether regions. And so the products that Manscaped provides help you do that. Here is the Lawnmower 4.0. And this definitely helps you get all your downstairs regions and all that stuff. You know about that. You absolutely know about that. Keeps you hygienic, keeps you clean, smooth, all that stuff.
Sure.
It's really hard to nick yourself with this. You have to do some real hard magic to hurt yourself with this thing. It's the ceramic blades, it's got the light, wireless charging, all that stuff. It's delightful, fellas. But if you're looking to be like a bald eagle smooth as eggs, or if you're looking for just a light trim, the Lawnmower 4.0 works for you as well. And here's the thing, Tommy, we got a giveaway coming away.
Oh.
At the end of the month, and I've settled on a date. I want to say it's the weekend of the 30th. As in, I settled on a weekend, not a date. But not next weekend, but the weekend after. We're doing a long stream. I don't know how long. I'm shooting for 12 hours. But we're doing a special event. Because it's our anniversary. 8 years of the Mexcellence. We're doing really well. I wanna give back to the people. I want to do some giveaways and stuff. And one of the things that we're giving away, we were gifted to by the fine people at Manscaped, is the Platinum Package 4.0. So you can get the Lawnmower 4.0, the Weed Whacker, the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, body wash, deodorant, crop preserver, crop reviver, magic mat, the Shed travel bag, which we all love so very, very much, and the Manscaped boxes. I believe it's size large. But you know what? That won't stop me from wearing it. I'll wear tight underwear. I'm kidding. I won't do that. But if you use coupon code MEX20, you can get 20% off and free shipping on this package, on other packages, the performance package, any of the packages you want. You see all these products and it says the best sellers: Platinum package, performance package, perfect package, ultra premium collection, weed whacker, the ultra smooth package. We gave that away a couple episodes ago. Crop exfoliator, crop gel, the crop shaver, and 6 replacement blades for the crop shaver, and the travel case. 20% off and free shipping if you use coupon code MEX20. That's MEX. That's Mike Echo X-Ray 20. Get yourself 20% off and free shipping. They're lovely products. We use them. They've gifted us some. We've used some. And there's a whole package right here that I could just use, but I'm giving it away to you, the people. We're giving it away. Because Manscaped loves you. We love you here at the Mexcellence. Thank you for supporting us. And be sure to use that coupon code. They know when it gets used, and it helps us keep the lights on here. Helps us do more giveaways. So be sure to go to manscaped.com. Use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. And then what will happen to your balls, JJ?
They will thank you.
Your balls will thank you. We'll be right back after these other commercial breaks, or back to the show, or do whatever the hell we want. It always changes day to day. Technically, we could get out of here right now without talking about our main subject.
We could.
Well, do you want to?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go into
we are
that
gonna
after that. That was pretty.
That was pretty intense.
Interesting, yeah.
But we'll bring it up because I don't think it'll be all done.
Yeah,
hopefully.
we can bring it up.
We'll bring it up real quick, our main topic. That way you guys don't feel cheated. Sesame Workshop. The Muppets are in trouble.
Yeah.
The Muppets have been accused of being racist, folks. There's nothing we can do about it.
No.
Nothing we can do. Well, I didn't even know what the Sesame Workshop was.
Is it in Disney?
It's not in Disney. Let me see.
Around the area? I didn't know this was a place.
Because the Sesame Workshop, I believe, is a nonprofit behind the Sesame Street and so much more. We're in a mission to help kids everywhere grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. So I don't know where these people get involved or where they're going with stuff. But apparently, the people that are in costume at these places, they're like mascot Muppets. Vows bias training, more black kids being mistreated.
So it was already a video that came out earlier this.
So this is
week
the
or last
video that
week.
people saw. It's a 9-second video, and like I said, I don't know where this is. It looks kind of Universal-esque.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably.
Let me turn the volume down a little bit, but 2 little sweet, innocent black girls.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that Miss Maisie, I forget what the teal colored one.
fucking
It's Elmo's friend.
Okay.
And so it's the little one, and so she's walking up. Let me see what they're saying. Sesame Workshop is the umbrella company. Sesame Place is the water park where it happens.
It's in Philly?
It's a Sesame Place in Philadelphia.
Oh, well, that makes all the sense.
So I say, at least we know Rosita isn't Afro-Latina. I don't even know, man. But so it's a water park. They got floats and parades with the kids, and this damn character said, "Hey, little black girls," with the gesture to her neck. Nope, not talking to you, children.
Yeah.
This is the one that everyone saw. High five. And nope, get out of here. Bye.
Looks right at the kids, so I'm not buying that fucking excuse.
So let's play it back. All in one motion. So for the audio listeners, this Muppet is waving to somebody, waves to a white teenager. No.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Okay.
Don't do that to the black babies.
You don't do that
man.
to the black. You don't do that to any babies, let alone the black babies.
I don't care about the other babies. I care about the black babies today.
So the issue was, and I'm gonna play it back. Stop it! You're doing too much.
So yeah, it's in Philly, and SeaWorld owns it.
It's
so,
in Philly.
What do you want?
So, but the thing at hand. So people were saying, the excuse that they gave the first time, because this has happened again. I didn't see the second video or the third video.
More than two.
I guess it was. I scrolled past those other videos.
Yeah.
So at this point, the character is high-fiving a white lady tall enough to be eye level with the mascot person.
Right.
And then all of a sudden does like the neck gesture, like nope.
Yeah.
The rumor is that the lady behind that lady right there wearing the purple shirt was saying, "Hey, take a picture with my baby," and had like the baby out so that they could grab the baby, take a picture. Well, clearly that's not cool, not something that they should do. And then I'm gonna say that part, and I'm gonna say the other thing they said was the person in the mascot suit didn't see him.
Look right at him.
So we could assume that the eyes are in the mouth hole. Let's see if we can get this down. Nope. You are looking directly at the little children. And not even just like, no. Pshaw.
Yeah.
Like, get away from me, mortal children.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they knew what was
the
up,
saddest
man.
Children ever. I feel so bad for them.
Sesame Street.
It's fucking Sesame Street. It's supposed to be the most accepting street ever.
Right.
Not the actual place, apparently.
Yeah, he said, and then he turned to the girls and said no too. The character is Rosita, by the way. And apparently this isn't the only case, like they're saying. He says he points at someone off camera and wags his finger to say no. He wasn't pointing at the girls, so he told someone else beside the girls no. But it's like shit,
it's a bad
dude.
Look.
That's
Debatable.
Well, that one.
looks
So
rough.
that one's. It's like that could be a misunderstanding.
I could let that one slide.
Yeah, that one. I'm like I said, it could have been like someone at the end of their shift, and they're just like, "Fuck this, dude, I'm out."
I'm out.
Many reasons.
I don't want to see this.
That one could be a little gray. I'm not,
I wasn't
happy
even
about it.
supposed to be Rosita today.
I'm supposed to be Elmo on the float.
One situation you don't know what's the source could be. So one situation.
So TMZ found a second, and maybe even a third. I haven't
there's
seen
many.
It's many.
I haven't. There's many.
Yeah. People are posting them.
There's one where one of them just like runs up on the kids.
Well, let's take a look.
Yeah.
I have
Ready
one
to
pulled
throw
up
down.
right here.
Mad Dog's a kid.
TMZ.
yes.
Mad Dog's a kid.
I hope it's this one. Let me see this one. Let me turn the audio on. And like so.
I'm not certain.
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Look at him.
Look.
What? What?
Knocks her over.
You knocked the poor little girl over, man.
Like this, but this is
What?
Why you coming at the
Get the
kids
fuck in
so
the-
aggressively? The fuck, man?
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's what they do at Sesame Place, apparently.
Apparently. So if you're listening right now, it's the purple one. Whatever the fuck the purple one is.
He's from the streets.
Oops, that's
no.
body cam footage. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we don't want to know what happened.
Nobody got
there.
shot on Sesame Street that I know of. But like this little girl just minding her goddamn business.
It doesn't even look like she just waved.
Not even.
She doesn't even want the motherfucker over by her. She
That's
just
not
waved.
Big Bird. Fuck you.
Yeah, nobody cares about this one.
No.
Whatever the hell this
And
one
he
is.
I don't know
apparently
its
knows
name.
it. Yeah, I don't know its
Coming
name.
up.
I didn't even know there
waves.
was a purple one.
Why are you coming at the baby like that, man?
Why are you making yourself big like a bear? And then getting in her face to the point where you're like stutter step because you've walked too far
Are
ahead.
you contesting a foul in a basketball
Right?
game?
And then the baby's like, what is happening? What's happening? He falls
That's
over.
what, yeah, she's just like, what the fuck is
Cross
going
the yellow
on?
line. Like-
No,
She did not.
He crossed,
He crossed
the
the yellow line.
And like he came up looking for a fight. Like, what's that strut?
That's what I'm saying.
I walk. Look at.
Yeah, they need some fucking sensitivity training, I'd say.
Tommy. I strut like this when I'm about to knock somebody the fuck out.
Yeah.
Look at the walk that he has.
It's intense.
Motherfucker, you said some shit. What then? What then, motherfucker? He's doing that to a child.
It's a kid.
It's a baby. It's a baby.
It's an
That is a
actual
2-year-old baby.
Yeah.
The other
Just
were
learned
little
to
girls.
stand 2 days ago.
The other ones were sweet little girls. They didn't deserve it. This is a literal
That is a baby, yeah. It's a
Black child
toddler.
baby, by the way, just to be clear, a
A
black
baby, yeah.
Okay, here's Ernie. Oh shit. I don't know what this one is.
That was just more ignoring, I believe.
Bert.
High five, high five. Completely skipped over the black
Looked
kid.
at him.
What is happening on
Looked
Sesame
at him
Street?
distinctly.
Nope.
Gotta check and see if you're white first, it looks like, before I can give you a high
Hey,
five.
that hole's a lot smaller than the other.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm kidding. What's this say? Looks like Telly's ghetto cousin walked up like the little girl walking in on her dad during the live news stream. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's Burka. That's Dynasty. What's up, Dynasty? I'm glad you're joining us. Welcome, Dynasty. I love Dynasty. Dynasty made me Lego versions of myself.
Oh, nice.
I have them in my possession on my counter. It's a honker. It's the honking monster when he squeezes nose. This is insanity, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
This is the fact
Is
that
it
there's
another one?
so no. That's the thing.
Oh, no, it's the same one.
Well,
Okay.
there's an apology from the Sesame Workshop.
Yeah.
Sesame Workshop
knew
is
Bert
aware
was
of the what would you say?
The chat. I knew Bert was racist.
Yeah, no shit.
Something wrong with.
I mean, he
wrong with
legit
Bert,
looked
man.
at the kids. What are you looking at, Bert? Like,
Right.
What are we
Just
verif-
high fives. It's just
Yeah,
high fives.
all
Just
the
keep
children
doing
high
it. Don't
fives.
hold it.
And study and wait. Are you? You're kind of light skinned. I don't know. And then move on to other kids. It looks
who
bad.
in Philadelphia.
Of all fucking places.
I'm getting a crash course on like all the Sesame Street. Muppets.
Did Bert slap that black girl at the end? Dude, I don't know, man. Who was hiring these people? I don't know,
fucking
man.
know.
Disneyland
David
don't have
Duke?
these
I have
problems.
no idea.
What?
What?
Did you get racist at Disneyland?
No, but they hired a former wrestler who did some stuff.
Wait, who did they hire?
His name was Joey Ryan.
Okay.
He was an indie wrestler, and his whole thing was like wiener. Like,
It's CAC.
yeah.
Okay.
He would do like a cock flip or whatever, and he would like.
And Disney hired him for what?
Disney hired him. He did the Jungle Cruise,
Like the ride or like the movie?
the ride.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Because he applied under his real name, not his.
Stage name? Did he get kicked out for like assault or something in the wrestling circuit or?
Yeah.
Oh no. The fact that you said yeah in slow motion?
So his whole gimmick was the wiener.
Yeah,
You
so-
can put two and two.
He was
together.
flashing people's. Disney, come on.
It was more than
Well,
that.
don't come on. Don't come at all.
Yeah, we don't need. Jeez.
But no, Sesame Workshop is aware of the recent incident at Sesame Place, Philadelphia, which we take very seriously. What these children experience is unacceptable. We've been in contact with Sesame Place and we said, motherfucker, if you do not cut this shit out, I will end you.
It's Philly, so you
We will
can-
send Big Bird and he will end you.
you can say that in
Snuffleupagus
Philly.
will choke you until there's no more light in your soul.
I don't think Snuffleupagus has thumbs, but he will fuck
He's
you
got
up.
a trunk.
He can rap.
He's gonna rap with the trunk and just until you sleep forever.
He doesn't care. He don't
doesn't
give a
care.
fuck.
He's high as shit. He's Snuffleupagus. Hey guys.
He smokes all his feelings away.
Exactly. As a global nonprofit educational organization to help smarter, stronger, and kinder, Sesame Workshop's oystered for respect, inclusion. Not shown at Sesame
He ain't
Street.
showing it at all.
God bless America. Well,
Is Elmo like the Godfather there?
Elmo is only 5 years old. I think it's Big Bird who actually runs the show.
Who's wearing the gold chain there?
It's Big Bird.
Think
like
so.
like Elmo's the
That
fan
old money.
favorite. Elmo's the fan favorite, but
So
Big
Big
Bird
Bird
is
is
running
Don Corleone and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Elmo's Michael.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. That's how you got to say it.
I think you're gonna.
And I
hate
think
the
Cookie
fact-
Monster is Luca Brasi.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Super Grover's gonna break a neck like Man of Steel.
Grover's definitely sunny.
Oh, Burka, I got you, man. Dynasty, I got you. Do multiple actors share students, or is it one actor as one suited character always? Is it
How
one
do you
racist
clean
person
those
doing
things?
all of these incidents as all of these characters?
It couldn't be one guy.
It's just one deviant motherfucker.
Just wreaking fucking
It's
racist
one
havoc.
Joey Ryan.
Just one guy. Just being racist to all the children undercover.
I want to know that story. If this is one
That's a
dude,
great short movie. Like
Absolutely.
a short film idea.
oh, keep
the,
it in mind.
the racist mascot.
We need different outfits because it's a string of racist things happening with mascots.
And it's just
one guy
guy.
in different suits.
He's got a vendetta against mascotted people. He said, I will end all of them till no one trusts the mascot. And to the point where there's a big mascot fight because all the mascot people are accused of being racist.
Yeah.
Do they get murdered and then their suit taken and then they do racist things and then they go away forever? Who knows?
Who knows? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Tom and McGrew's short film.
There you go.
The mascot murders. But first, it starts off with this purple bullshit attacking a 2-year-old.
It's the worst thing.
Squaring up to a 2-year-old, man.
I don't understand the logic here.
And he tries to pick her up like that
Like he
wasn't
made
the
a mistake.
intention.
Like, get the fuck out of
Like
here.
it wasn't the intention. She is way past the yellow line.
That's aggressive as fuck, man.
Dude,
It's a fucking baby, dude. Come on.
it'd be so tragic if it wasn't so absurd.
It's just the
Like if it
crazy-
was a human doing that, we'd all beat that motherfucker's ass.
I would hope so.
I would hope so. But the fact that it's a purple monster,
Just the way he just, come on.
it's so stupid.
Like, what
man.
made you do that with this child?
God dang it, man.
What the fuck, man? This is not good for a Sesame Place. I know that much.
Oh my God. I can understand if it was the Grouch did it, but Rosita, bro, no, shut up. They're not real people.
They got personality.
Oscar the Grouch would be fucking hung if he was mean to anybody. They would fuck up. Oscar, we let you live in the trash can. You bitch at everybody. You can't attack children. They would put him in the gallows.
Oh, he'd be Freddy Krueger.
They would put Oscar in the gallows
Yeah.
if
He
he
would
hurt
turn
any child. This
into
purple
Freddy Krueger.
motherfucker,
We don't know who he is.
he needs to be sniped. Someone needs to snipe him on Sesame
Honker.
Street.
Honker, apparently.
Honker.
Oh, that's a
according to
terrible
the
name.
chat.
Honker, step up, step up. So who's gonna assassinate Honker from
No.
Sesame Street? He needs to go. There's no undoing this brand damage.
Oh, he needs to go.
Honker's gonna be the known that is
Gonna-
the baby assaulter.
He's going to take a hiatus, go to a nice resort in Switzerland for a while. And he'll be back in 2025.
Tommy, this ruined my whole day. I was talking about Payless shoes and all my fun memories.
This ruined my fucking day.
And what?
And horny Carl's
horny Carl's
Jr.
Jr.
Horny
ads.
Carl's Jr.
And now I got a baby being attacked by a Muppet. God, the
thing
world's
that they
I said the
love,
world
yeah.
was quiet, and you said nay.
Yeah,
The
and it's
world
not
is
quiet.
noisy and awful.
And it's all the noise is coming from Sesame Place.
That baby only knows COVID world, and that's her
Look.
first time outside in public meeting
Meeting something she loves.
the things that taught her how to speak English and proper language and counting
to love,
numbers.
To care about others.
And Honker, oh my gosh, she wasn't even paying attention to Honker. Honker was just
No, definitely,
this
clearly
little
not
girl
her favorite character.
literally minding her own business.
Yeah. She gave him a pity wave at that.
And she was like, nope, nope,
I'm
nope.
good.
Acknowledge me.
Jesus.
Because she put her hand out like, I don't want you. Because
Yeah.
it goes
Yo,
into
and
the fur.
then she looks, I guess, whoever has the camera, like, what the fuck is happening
No, because
right
look
now?
at her hand, it gets absorbed in the fur.
Yeah. She's like, I do not like this.
I do not want this.
God,
Do
bless
not
her
like
heart.
green eggs and ham. That's
I
a
really
different
did.
property.
Damn, I really did turn to my mom. Yeah, bless her heart.
But we gotta find.
Jeez.
Let's find the Kickstarter for that baby and send her to Disneyland. Have her see Moana or some shit because that's awful.
Won't assault her?
That's anybody.
Fucking hell,
Anybody,
Jesus.
man.
Get her the fuck out of Philadelphia, definitely. They do not. Theme parks are meant to be joyful and happy, and that's not Philly. That's just not what Philly is. So.
Also, I'm sorry. The Elmo in the back looks like he's choking on something.
Where? Oh, God. I
It
didn't
looks like
notice
he's
that.
like he's like jonesing on something.
This is like a makeshift
I
ass
don't know
park.
what's going on, but Elmo's.
This looks like the Fire Fest of theme parks.
dude.
I just see a lot of tents everywhere. That roller coaster's not for that park. That's clearly for another park.
Yeah, if this happened anywhere, Carnage Rage. I've never seen you. Welcome to the chat. I don't think I've seen you. If this happened anywhere else, he'd be dead. Yeah. One of them's gonna wake up with Snuffy's head in his bed.
wouldn't
The
surprise
Oscar
me.
roller coaster in the bag. Is that?
Oh, is that Oscar? roller
Oscar the
coaster?
Grouch?
Okay.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Philadelphia, Sesame
Get your
Street.
shit
Get
together.
your shit together, guys.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Oscar's
Oscar's
wacky
wacky
taxi coaster. Oh yeah. Also, Dynasty is a purveyor of roller coasters. Loves roller coasters.
Oh, no shit.
Has
So do I.
encyclopedic knowledge of roller coasters.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
damn
a
well.
roller
I
coaster.
kind of want to show my Lego people, but that means I have to get up. But no, we're getting out of here.
They don't care.
I'll show you guys my Lego stuff later. But thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for doing all the things. If you like our show, come see us Thursday. McGrew's Reviews.
Yeah.
Doing The Boys
And Miss Marvel.
and Ms. Marvel.
We might talk about another show, a surprise that me and Marcos like.
Oh, the one about the guy.
Bear?
Oh, well, you said
That's
it.
fine.
Bears.
Bears.
It's set in Chicago. So
and fucking Honker comes up and beats up that guy for no reason. I hate this. But
that was some Philly fanatic energy, by the way. Just saying.
I was trying to get out of here, but the Philly Fanatic
sorry.
is my favorite mascot. Honker, I expected this from the Philly Fanatic, not from you. What if it's the same guy who got
Why-
lost in character?
That's why they let him go. He's no longer the Philly fanatic.
Fall from
'cause-
grace.
Well,
Yeah.
no, Philly Fanatic is down to intimidate children. That's
what he
part of his
does.
thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if that guy forgot
Right, but
what
maybe he
character
took it
was
too
in.
far one time over there too, and they're like, "All right, that's the line, bro." Like,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
It's
And
too
so
much
then
It's
for
like Blades of
Phillies.
Glory.
Yeah.
where he
was too hardcore.
It was too hardcore for the
Phillies,
professional.
for professional
And so then he
baseball in
did-
Philadelphia.
So he did a Disney on Ice. This guy got relegated.
To
He's gonna get
Sesame
fired from
Place.
this.
Oh, I hope the fuck he's fired now.
And then he's gonna do what, the AAA league and the mascot for a AAA baseball
Oh
league.
no.
Those are the
He's in
trashiest
carnivals.
ones.
now.
Those ones beat up children for fun.
He's probably gonna be like a WNBA mascot now. Yeah.
Oh no!
I love WNBA. I'm just saying that the attendance isn't high, and they're just gonna
By the way, real fake Nick. First time catching the show live. I've been binging episodes. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it. Also, I'm interested.
I keep
Triple
seeing
R.
that. Yeah,
I saw
can watch
I saw a
it.
clip from it. It's an Indian movie.
It's
if
a
I'm
very
not mistaken.
popular one. Yes,
It looks
it looks pretty
insane.
good. I think we might be able to do that. If not, I can maybe make a video.
I bought a
myself.
giant TV and
It's not even close to giant. So.
It's 55 inches, 50 inches.
okay.
It's a good sized TV.
You're the only person. That's the smallest TV I think of all of us. Is yours bigger than that, JJ?
I think mine's probably the same size.
Really? Okay.
Leave me alone. I don't I don't have much room, let alone goddamn it. But I got a big
can't
ass
see,
TV,
so I need a big TV.
and I've resigned myself to watching more things. So have them play in bikinis for more money. No, we're not
And eat
doing
burgers.
that for the WNBA. We're gonna get that bullshit out of here.
Yeah,
that
no,
misogyny.
WNBA is legit. It's
And, like
quality. It really is quality games. I've
Right.
been to a couple of those games. They're
Yeah,
fun.
they
Back
don't-
when the
they don't
comics
fucking flop.
existed.
They
No,
don't like
they don't
that.
flop
There's
at
no
all. They
flopping
play.
in WNBA. They're fucking playing
fucking
ball.
play.
So that being said, be sure to come join us for The Boys and Ms. Marvel and the future of the MCU, which we tend to do at the end of every
You
Marvel
never let
movie.
me fully talk about it.
Well, you get so angry.
Because it makes me angry, Sammy, that they're leading us on. They're leading us astray.
Well, you got She-Hulk, Attorney at
I'm
Law.
not watching that shit.
What if Daredevil's in it?
I'll just watch his scenes on YouTube. Or fast forward
Jesus
through it.
Christ. Well, look forward to that. The boys, all of our boys are excited about The Boys. I might start watching it.
Oh, God.
I'll consider it. But that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Find us at The Mexcellence, Superside JJ, Tommy McGrew Art, The Mexcellence on all forms of social media. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. I love you.